enjoyed it very much.
All right.
Fuck, I forgot.
Hey,
I was trying to make something on the goddamn...
That's okay. You can keep doing it. Well, this is the first 30, and right now we are here live in the studio. Adjust your screens.
Live and in living color.
Don't adjust your screens, actually, because it is Jarrod. It's not Chad. We had to get another white guy to come in here and sit down that's got red, beard and red hair and all that stuff. And so we figured, what's he got going on tonight? He said nothing, so cool, come on.
Nothing, just jerking off over here by myself and just playing with my wiener.
That's actually accurate. That's what he said.
That
whenever
was Jarrod actually talking. He's
whenever
like,
I phoned him up, and he was just like, "Oh yeah, I'm just touching my wiener,
touching my wang, you big old Peter Wang."
Playing the old skin.
My favorite thing is whenever Chad's not here is whenever the show goes off the rails the most, because we just get on a bunch of nonsense. So to kick things off, I just want to go ahead and play a message from one of our sponsors.
Attention all gentlemen. Are you tired of struggling with condoms that are too big and uncomfortable? Well, fear not. Our company has the solution for you. We specialize in creating small-size condoms that cater to your needs. Yes, you heard that right. Small-size condoms. We know that every man is different and not all condoms fit the same. Our condoms come in a variety of sizes so you can find the perfect fit for you.
I remember the first time I tried using a regular-sized condom. It was like trying to fit a baby carrot into a trash bag. But then I found these small-sized condoms, and it was like a breath of fresh air. They fit perfectly and made everything so much more comfortable.
See, we're not just about selling condoms. We're about making sure you have the safest, most comfortable experience possible, because safe sex is important. And with our small-sized condoms, you don't have to sacrifice comfort for safety. So why wait? Try our small-sized condoms today and experience the difference for yourself. Little dick energy, where size doesn't matter, but fit does.
It always makes me sound like I'm the one who is also not well endowed, and that's okay because I know the truth.
I'm also a member.
I've got I use the small dick condoms. Anyways, coming in from the chat, Gladys has already hit us up with just so you know, Gusto's is opening up at the Old Bearded Lady / Radler off of Magnolia, and Friday is the grand opening.
Huzzah!
I'm thinking I'm gonna have to have a burger Friday night, maybe.
Gusto's burgers they're always delicious. They're very good.
What are they gonna do at Tulips? Because that's where Gusto's was there for a little bit.
Yeah, but I mean they just had that part in the back where they can pull in.
Yeah.
I mean they can always have something else.
I guess so. Yeah.
But
all right, so first 30.
First 30, ladies and gentlemen. Also from the group chat, I sound a bit loud on this, don't I?
I got it cranked up. It's good.
Got to crank that, Soldier Boy. Hey, Sam. Sam's in the room. How you doing? He actually interviewed your life partner Jarrod on his
my hetero life
mate.
My life partner?
Jarrod.
No, the other Jarrod.
Oh,
no hair
the other
Jarrod.
Bald Jarrod.
Bald Jarrod.
Yeah, I was on there probably about a month ago,
Yeah.
I think, and then no hair Jarrod was just on there.
No hair Jarrod. But what up, Sam? How you doing? Let's see. Gladys also said, Washed Up Ricky says hi and keeps telling me to stop yelling at him. Fan favorite. He was how long ago? It's been over a year since he was on, right?
Yeah, it's been about a year. About the same time we got COVID. I swear we got it from Milky. Almost said Milky gave us COVID.
But
or the glizzies that we threw at each other.
Shout out to Washed Up Rookie. Okay, so what have we done this week? Jarrod, let's start with you.
Yeah, let's start with the old Jarrod dog.
Oh,
behave.
let's see.
Dearest Gwendolyn.
Well, the week's kind of just started, but over the weekend, let's do Thanksgiving. Hey,
yeah, let's get into that.
Hooray!
Do you want kids?
No.
Hey, kids, you like violence?
Not like that.
You want to shove 9-inch nails into each one of our eyelids?
Yay.
The answer's yes.
Yes. So I went over to Alex's house for Thanksgiving.
Oh,
hung out over there. Had fun.
That's cute.
I know. And worked Black Friday at the store. We were pretty busy. Saturday we were pretty busy. And then we did the podcast Saturday night. We tested out going live on YouTube. So we had 3 or 4 viewers, and 2 of those were us.
Hey,
so
I remember we only had 3 or 4 viewers when we started off.
Yeah.
If that.
And now look, we have 6.
I know.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Hell yeah.
So we tested that out because I didn't really. Oh,
You want to get high, man?
Don't worry, it's just dank.
Is Dank? Where's Dank?
get out of there. But yeah, I didn't really want to advertise it too much just in case there were problems. So we just kind of kept it on the down low. But it went pretty smooth. And then yesterday and today I've been cleaning my house because this Saturday we're doing our 50th episode and we're going to be live. And I've got.
Did you get one of those topless maids to come over?
No.
Well, now that you.
I mean, I got hot and sweaty and took my shirt off, but
Hey,
so
that works for
technically-
me.
no.
He had a sweat under his titties.
Yeah, had some boob sweat. Nate, aw, you sweetheart.
Hey, fuck you, Nate.
He's only here for Jared.
I'm not gonna
Okay.
listen to those anymore.
So yeah, I've just been cleaning up the house and all that. So we've got a surprise guest coming on the show.
Is it Mr. T?
It is
Yes.
actually. He secured Mr. T. It's the weirdest thing, man.
yeah.
you got a good studio.
Me and T by Mr. T. Yeah. I pity the fool who don't wash their dingus.
They're dingus.
You got to pull the full skin back. You got to wash it up.
Yeah, I've heard him say dingus before.
Oh man.
Did y'all have any big? Y'all had Black Friday sales at the store?
No,
Not
I
really?
mean I ran a sale in my booth.
Yeah.
I did like 25% off that day only.
Oh, that's nice.
So, and I don't think I sold anything. I think I sold
No?
like 5 stickers, and I was like, "Fuck you guys."
We
So-
had to go to the vet, and I was on
there
Black Friday
deals on there?
Yes, they
What?
sold this neuter kit for $25.
Dang.
No, no,
Do it yourself.
No,
Yeah.
we had
Just a pair of scissors.
we had one of our cats and our dog, his nails clipped.
Oh
so,
yeah.
So you know,
Which vet you go to?
the one over there by Ties to the Past.
Oh yeah, the one. Okay, the one over that way.
On the
Oh
opposite-
yeah,
on
across by the pizza place.
I'm a town.
Yes.
I'm a town and country guy.
Ridgely or
oh,
something.
over here.
Yeah, I go to town and country.
They're the official veterinarians of the Dallas Cowboys.
town and country.
Yes.
Well,
the
that's
one in River Oaks by Quickway.
Yeah.
that's wild.
Yeah, all the players take their pets over
No, they
there.
fucking don't.
Dude, look, it would surprise me because I've walked in there and there's been kangaroos in there.
Really?
Yeah, it's the weirdest thing. Like I walked in there not that long ago, and they had 2 baby kangaroos. They're called Joeys, by the way.
Yeah,
they had two
or
little
Josephs.
Joeys.
Joseph's.
No.
That's if you're going to be formal.
Yeah. Hello, Juice.
Oh, hey, mate. My name's Joseph, and I'm here to kick you.
So Nate's in here saying get Grizzly to clean without a shirt. That would be a good time.
Heyo.
I'd be there for that.
I don't know if you heard, but I was talking about Juan, who he scared so he scared the shit out of me the other day. I had my birthday. We went downtown for the
Yeah.
Parade of Lights. I'm walking through there. I know. I already know.
Yeah.
And I I'm sorry. It was cool that she invited you. I'm glad you didn't come.
What the fuck?
Fuck you, Jared.
I got confused about
Yeah.
dates.
Yeah.
At first, I thought it was on Tuesday, and
Yeah.
then whenever it happened, I remembered as I read the message from Chad. I was like, "Why did Chad text me?" I was like, "Oh." I was like,
Nah, it's all good. Yeah, we walked.
No, it wasn't.
So I told everybody the last episode. On Sunday, we went downtown. They had the Parade of Lights going on,
Yeah.
and then we had reservations at Riata. And so as I'm walking to the Riata, Juan comes out of nowhere. I didn't know it was Juan, but all of a sudden I feel somebody grab my arm, and then he says, "Happy birthday." And I'm taken back because I'm like, "Who is this Mexican man that's grabbing me?" Because it didn't click,
mugging
right?
me in a very nice way.
Yeah, I was like, man, this is the nicest mugging I'm ever going to
Yeah,
receive.
happy
He knew it was my
birthday, give me a
birthday.
wallet.
Yeah. It was Juan. And then we had a nice warm embrace, and it was great. So
"Aw, that's cute."
Grizzly, on the other hand, was not there, and he did not give me a warm embrace. And that I'm upset about.
I always give you a warm embrace.
Yeah. It's in the heart, right?
So what else to do? Actually, what
Oh,
did
I
Joe?
forgot Sunday. Oh,
Yeah, you got
sorry.
a whole.
You had did you have a good day? Good day Sunday?
Well,
Good time?
Andrew had me come over and record a little thing on Fort Worth Roots for a little thing he was working on. I got to check out his studio because Alex lives right across the street.
Yeah, he lives
But-
literally right there.
Yeah, but I've never been inside that building, so I actually got to check it out. It's pretty cool, and he's got like a lot of space in there. And then he's planning on doing a like little thing on the 16th, I believe, of December over there. So kind of an open house, and he said he's hoping to extend it into the evening stuff because he's gonna have it open to the public. But I was like, oh yeah.
Well, I have a party to go to. So
When's that?
on the
The
16th. It's on a Saturday.
Yeah, it's on a
so
Saturday.
it's like 2 weeks from this Saturday.
I mean, not that I was invited. or
I've got a
anything.
concert that night. I'm gonna try to swing by. My niece is gonna be in town, and so
Oh, cool.
Bring her.
No, she graduates from ASU, and so I'm actually.
Oh.
I can't say anything. Anyways, if she watches, I can't say anything.
Oh,
she listens every now and then.
She does.
Right? Yeah.
So So I'm.
does she not know she's graduating?
No, she's graduating from ASU.
Am I graduating?
Wait, what the?
It all rests on Tim. Like,
Yeah, so she's graduating
sorry,
from ASU.
Scarlett, you failed.
And her and her boyfriend are going to come into town shortly thereafter, and then we're going to we're actually going to try to make a trip to Goldie's because
cool.
her boyfriend's not from
Arizona.
or not from Fort Worth, not from Texas, never been to Texas.
Oh, because I met him in
Yeah.
Arizona.
Yeah.
Oh. What the fuck are you talking about, Arizona?
So so he's not from around here, and I told him, I was like, well, you need to have Texas barbecue, and we need to take you to the #1 Texas barbecue place, and that's going to be Goldie's. And so we're going to make a morning out of it because we're going to go for lunch, but we're going to have to get up early and do all that. So, but I got a concert Saturday night, so maybe we'll see what I can do. I want to swing by Andrew's.
Yeah, I gotta work, and then I'm gonna.
So real quick, I need to address what's going on in the comments right here. So Sam, he said, need your thoughts on a phrase people use, that must be nice. What's the undertone?
It's kind of like saying, we had Jesus and them on last week, and he was like, it's like whenever you don't invite somebody and they're like, oh, thanks for the invite.
Okay, but like, tell me some good news that happened to you.
Me personally?
Just make up some good news. It doesn't have to be.
I won the lottery.
Man, that must be nice.
You asshole.
No. Maybe kind of like
Oh, but hang on.
La-di-da.
Do it again.
Hey, I got a 12-inch penis enlargement.
Wow, that must be nice.
It sounds kind of what's that? Backhanded.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay. One more time.
Hey, I just ran over Donald Trump.
Man, that must be fucking nice.
That's sarcasm.
It could be, or it could. Wow, that must be nice. How you feeling? You feeling good?
I mean, yeah, I don't like.
Yeah.
I don't like Donald Trump.
Honestly, I think to answer Sam's question, what's the undertone? I think it just depends on the context. Because I mean, I've said that must be nice, like
that
isn't
must
like
be nice.
as like in a joking, like jovial, like manner, like I'm happy for the person. But I've also been like, yeah. That must be nice.
Because I usually said it must be nice. Because that Christy just said it. Kid Craddock segment, that must be nice guy. That must be nice. Like that's where I got it from. I always say it. People say something like, "Oh, must be nice."
Yeah, I think it just, I don't know, man. I think it just means.
Yeah, I mean, I feel it's going to be more of a sarcastic tone.
Can be,
whatever.
sure.
Yeah, but
Well, I think if you're reading it on text, it's like,
Tell me you got a 12-inch penis again?
hey, I just got a 12-inch penis enhancement
Oh, that must be real
on
nice.
top of what you have,
on top of what I
Good
have.
Lord,
What do you got, like
13 inches.
call it the baker's dozen.
Actually, okay, so let's get back into the group or the comments. Let's see. Christy did bring up that was a Kid Craddock segment, which you brought up.
Must be nice.
And Gladys said, I've said it to my older coworkers doing better than me. I meant it in the yes, that is nice, but can you tone it down or cut it off now attitude?
Can you shut the fuck up?
Like it's inconsiderate of others when they continue to brag. I guess that's
Per my
kinda what
last email,
that's
that
what
must be nice.
like for me. I think that's what it kind of.
yeah.
It's like, okay, we get it. We get it.
I
You're
don't remember the
bragging.
last time I actually used that phrase.
Man, that must be nice.
I'm very sarcastic.
Actually, I've said that to people whenever I was still working in the field versus in an admin role, because like they would get something like really cool, or they would like get the day off and be like, yeah, it must be real nice.
Like even at the other shop, they're like, oh, heard you're going on vacation. That must be nice. I'm like, already, y'all have it so good over there.
Yeah, motherfucker, it is nice.
It feels nice. Yeah, I'm going to be in Arizona in the Grand Canyon and not Scottsdale. What's that place I went to?
Sedona?
No, I didn't go to Sedona. Tombstone, Tennessee.
What's that?
It's Arizona.
Isn't like it's a rock.
It is.
It's a rock, right?
Plymouth Rock.
No.
We didn't land on Plymouth Rock.
Thanksgiving.
I'm trying to think of the name of that town y'all went to, man.
Oh, Flagstaff.
Flagstaff.
Yeah.
It's like Flagstone.
Flagstone.
Yeah. That's how my brain works, man.
So what else? Sunday.
Yeah.
We got off the rails there.
I was over there hanging out, and then I went to my mom's because she was doing a little Thanksgiving over there since my brother was back in town.
Back in town? He was out of town?
Yeah, she was like, "Oh, I guess I don't have to cook Thanksgiving because you won't be here." And
Gavin?
I'm like, "Yeah, I'll just die." So it's cool.
Gavin?
Fuck me, right?
Gavin.
That must be nice, Mom.
Gavin? Where'd Gavin go? Where was he out of town?
Florida, I think.
That's bullshit.
Him and his girlfriend and her kid went somewhere.
Nah, loser.
But I went over there, and there was like, oh my God, so many fucking kids. And they were all young and yelling and shit. And
Bro, I gotta tell you. So Saturday we had our little Thanksgiving over at our house.
Yeah.
And as much as I love my baby niece, I'm gonna tell you, she started screaming, and I was like, "This is why I don't want kids."
Scarlett, she was yelling.
No. Jesse's baby.
Yeah.
Jesse's baby niece. Jesse's not Jesse's baby. Jesse's brother and sister-in-law's kid.
Get it?
Yeah. So she started screaming. I was just like, I can't do this. I can't do this. This is like all the more reason why I don't want kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once they start acting like little shits, then I'm just like, all right, I'm out.
I mean, kids are. I was a shitty kid growing up. Like, I was an asshole.
I was a
kid.
fucking perfect kid.
If you listen to Sam's episode, you will hear about my story.
Yeah,
of
I need
being a little
to hear
prick.
that.
Christy says my whole Flagstaff thing was like how Michael Scott remembers names. Yeah, it's
Oh,
like
no. Pink.
mole guy, just whatever, fat penis.
Like, what was it? Was it Dwight stole it? He's like, "Hey, so how's your gay son?" And then Michael's explaining his his system, and he's like, "Green means don't mention it" or some shit. I forget. Christy probably knows it. by
Yeah,
heart, but
no,
it
it's
was hilarious.
That's exactly how it is. Man, so was your Thanksgiving good though? Like you said you spent Thursday with Alex's family?
So that was the better Thanksgiving. Yeah. No offense, Mom, but like Ken, who's coming on our show, it's Alex's brother-in-law.
Right.
He made like fucking duck and lamb and all. Like I think he just drove
He
through
just,
the
like,
zoo
he
and
just, like, threw down. It's like,
started running over animals and cooked them.
We got zebra.
Yeah.
Got some pheasant back there and a little bit of skunk.
Fried porcupine.
I tried to get the elephant, but it's a little bit too big.
Yeah. You want some fried elephant trunk?
Yeah.
Which is good. I was going to ask, what is the one thing that you saw in that Thanksgiving that you hadn't had?
I mean,
Like
duck
weird.
and lamb. Because usually, like Thanksgiving, for me, it's always turkey, maybe ham, and then you got like sweet potato shit, green bean casserole, stuffing,
Yeah,
rolls.
normal white people shit.
Yeah,
right?
the white people Thanksgiving, and then they had, because Alex is Mexican, but Ken's white, so I don't know, but he's all exotic in these fucking cookings and
Ken
everything.
Stone?
So no, Ken. I don't remember his last name, but Ken's a fucking beast, dude. That's like he's like James Bond or something.
Hey, what's a traditional like Mexican Thanksgiving like?
Tamales.
Is it like really?
Órale.
Well, this is the first. I was telling Jesus today because I sent you the video, the video of the scene from Juice where it was the tamale and the ranch.
Yeah.
But for those, I'll post it later.
Is that good?
But I don't know. I mean, but what was I saying?
Mexican
food. This is
Yeah.
the first Thanksgiving where I didn't have tamales.
What?
Nobody made tamales.
You're so white.
My mom didn't make tamales. My grandma didn't make tamales. Like, that was a first. And I was telling Jesus that after I sent him the video. He's like, dude, bro, just try it. Because Sam posted a video of him, like, eating tamales with ranch.
Really?
Yeah. So I'm going to try it.
I'm sure it would be good,
Yeah.
but it's just kind of an odd. You don't think to put that. It's like putting mustard on a fucking tamale. So
Yeah. Well, I mean, because the two that I've heard are ketchup and ranch.
ketchup? No.
Yeah.
I don't like ketchup. Like it's too sweet for me.
Is it?
Yeah. I got that spicy Whataburger ketchup. I got the big container because I was like, finally. And then it's like kind of gritty, so it doesn't have the same texture as ketchup.
Grumps?
Did I make it up, or was there a thing they were going to make clear ketchup, or did I dream that?
I think I saw that.
I think
feel
it's
like
fake.
Are you sure?
I couldn't tell if I couldn't remember if it was fake or what, but that would be kind of fun.
Well, Tammy and Tim send me fucking
You like
memes
eating
of like,
lube with your french fries.
ooh, what is this? Tim and
Just
Tammy
sucked right through.
would always like send me memes of like gravy flavored Pop-Tarts or like, dumb shit like that, which, is funny, but I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just the fucking random conversation.
so duck and all that stuff.
Yeah, duck was fun. All the food they got. And then Eddie, who he does the Black Gato candy, the freeze-dried candy that I've advertised before, and he's actually going to come on the show.
Dude, I'm a big fan of freeze-dried
Dude,
candy.
that shit is
Samesies.
the stuff he makes is so fun. He was making peanut brittle I think.
Okay.
And I need to try that.
So I have a friend of mine that was making it for a little while.
Yeah. Eddie makes it. He makes it really fucking good.
All right. So I'm gonna have to hit him up next time.
Yeah. So he usually sets up on the weekends at little farmers markets over in Camp Bowie area, and then he also sells online and stuff. And then I've got his number, but he's going to be coming on our show on the 9th, I believe. I need to double check with him. But he made a couple cheesecakes for the thing. I'm sorry if I'm boring you guys.
Yeah, you are.
Oh,
Cheesecakes. Sorry.
Thought we were doing a podcast. I mean, it's cool.
This is very unprofessional, you guys.
No. I'm
Sorry, I
getting
had a lot going on in my week.
I was getting DM'd here. We're being asked if we want to go do a podcast
Somewhere else right now.
yeah,
Sorry.
somewhere else
you
right
can say.
Yeah. I'll just finish out this show. It's cool.
No, we're seeing all the. I'm seeing all the stuff that's going on at Gusto's and everything, and it looks freaking amazing. Yeah. Also, one of the videos that I just got sent from Gladys is that it looks like it's straight up. It looks like like The Shining. It gives me some serious Shining vibes. They got like a red light going on. It's kind of creepy. I love it. I love scary movies. Anyways, I'm sorry. All right, continue.
So duck.
You can make a lot of things with duck, like duck sausage, duck stuffing.
Duck gumbo.
I mean, my favorite. I used to love the
actual fair-
duck wings over at Fixture, man. Back
That's
before.
really fucking good.
Yeah,
like
it's
not
delicious.
I don't know. It's an interesting flavor, but I mean, it's not too fucking weird. So.
Like everything's dark meat on it for the most part because it's.
I think.
Yeah.
I didn't know about dark meat until I started dating a white girl.
No.
I just ate white meat.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm serious. I'm serious.
What?
Yeah, I was always like a breast guy.
Really?
Yeah.
And then you start getting the thighs.
Yes. Them thighs save lives, baby. Yeah.
Yeah,
been a breast guy.
I'm a big fan of the thighs.
Your hips.
All right, so yeah.
You got me hypnotized. Maybe it's a new age.
Oh my gosh. All right, so you were talking about.
Tammy actually loves whenever you come on the show. by the
Really?
way. Yeah, she
Aw.
does.
Tammy, are you there? No.
She's not. She's painting the salon.
Yeah, she's still doing stuff over
Yeah.
there. So you said tamales are usually y'all's go-to
It's
for
a staple.
Thanksgiving, right?
It's a go-to. So okay, so like, it's I have the traditional Thanksgiving food.
Right, because
whenever-
you made a big deal about that.
Yeah,
like
I mean,
that,
stack it like
you
a
still
turkey.
go to
Yes.
Luby's and get their
I seriously,
Yeah.
I would go to Luby's just to get their turkey and dressing, like lunch and dinner. But like, it's always turkey and dressing, ham. One year, somebody brought spaghetti.
To Thanksgiving?
Yeah. But it was.
Is that like an Italian Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I think so.
A big old bowl of
Yeah,
noodles.
a bunch of bolognese.
Everyone
like, at the
brings their
middle
own
table.
their own marinara. And
And they hollow out their own like big bread bowl that they
Oh,
just
yeah.
dump everything in.
what's the matter with you?
Hey, listen here. I mean, motherfucker. You fucking
They'll
my
have
wife.
bed sheets over their good clothes. And,
everybody's got mustaches and gold chains.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're all wearing like tracksuits, velour tracksuits. No offense.
mother, it's a beautiful fucking turkey. Thank you very much for this fucking turkey, mother.
Sam, you say thank you to your fucking grandmother, you fucking. I was going. I was
You hit my
Yeah.
you hit my fucking.
I'm glad you
hat.
censored yourself there. Wow.
gonna say a word I should have.
I mean, the first 30 is really off, out of pocket sometimes, but we can't go that out of pocket.
Yeah, I'm
This is
sorry.
where we get drunk. And
Yeah.
then
If I was
If I was
Italian, I would say it, but I'm not Italian, so
What's that word? Pot calling the
you
kettle
kind of
black.
look Italian with your mustache.
Italian.
Mario.
Vaffangu.
So Christy's saying, so she always had traditional Thanksgiving food down in San Antonio, but when they moved up here and had Thanksgiving with Hervey's family, it was all Mexican food.
A lot of Mexican food. A lot of Mexican.
A lot of it. I
She
can
said a
only
lot of
see.
Like, is
I
there
gotta
any
see it now.
staple? Well, Mexico didn't get Thanksgiving.
We
Like,
don't have,
that's,
no, there's no.
that's just
Thanksgiving
an
in Mexico.
American.
Yeah,
holiday.
well, yeah, because
Yeah.
Well, no, Canada has it too. What do they do for their Thanksgiving?
Play hockey, I guess.
and eat a lot of the maple syrup, eh?
Hey, we're gonna go to Tim Hortons and drink some coffee and.
You
Sorry.
hoser.
Hey, we're gonna go to Kim's
Gonna go to
Convenience.
that Tim Hortons and have some maple syrup, eh?
Let's go to Kim's Convenience and get some. I don't know. I love Kim's Convenience. It's a good show. Oh, who's that? Who's that?
That's me. It's me. It's
Oh,
me. It's
oh,
me.
okay.
I'm getting summoned to turn the heat up in the house.
Oh,
Oh,
okay, Tim. Real quick, what'd
is
you
she
do
that
for?
lazy or?
No. So I have an Alexa controlled thermostat, and so I can just Dude, Alexa's weird. It won't let us.
Bye.
It won't let us do like have it on both phones. Man, it's heating right now. What do you mean turn up the heat? Why are you telling me that? All right.
Maybe she's cold.
The only Alexa I know is a jerk teenager.
I had a clerk
I'm
named
just kidding.
Alexa
I'm
one
just kidding.
time.
I'm just kidding, Lex and Anthony and Natasha.
All right. Anyways, so you were asking me what I did.
Lex Luthor.
So we had Thanksgiving at my parents on Thursday, and it was
White
good.
people Thanksgiving?
So yeah, we cooked turkey here. We bought this really fancy oven, and it has
Very fancy.
It has an air fryer built into it.
You air fried your turkey?
Yeah, we air fried our turkey. You
Did
could
it
cook,
work better?
dude. You can cook an 18-pound turkey in like 2.5 hours.
Really?
Yeah, 3 hours
Frozen?
tops. No.
Yeah, dummy. Frozen
You
as a brick.
you gotta thaw that thing
Trying
out,
to
man.
sell it here, damn it.
No, not frozen. Yeah, so
That's right, folks.
so
I'm a
basically,
representative of Canmore.
I'm going to tell you how we do this. We take the turkey out a few days before, make it just defrost in the
Thick and
fridge, right?
juicy.
yeah.
Once it's defrosted, we get it and we inject it with that Creole seasoning butter, that Tony Shashiri.
Oh, that
Sashery.
green stuff.
Sashery.
The green.
It's
with the
butter.
red.
Well, yeah, it's just butter. You
Yeah, I
have
know what you're talking
you have a
They
syringe.
have a, I have a seasoning of it, I think.
Yeah, so we inject it with that, and then we pull the skin back. And we
Foreskin?
we smear a compound butter all over the meat underneath the skin, and then we cover the outside with salt and put it in the fridge. And so what the salt does is it dries the skin out, it gets all the moisture out.
Makes
So
it
whenever
crispy?
so when you put it in the air fryer, it gets crispy. And so that's how we cook it, and it's got a bunch of aromatic herbs and stuff like that we put into the cavity and all that stuff.
Spit in my cavity.
Dude, it was phenomenal. It always turns out so good. So we did that on Thursday,
Yeah.
and took that over to my parents' house. So we made the turkey, drove it over there, had Thanksgiving dinner over there. Now I'm going to tell you, my mom, she messed up.
Did you hit her?
There's no mashed potatoes.
What?
I know. That was my whole thing. Like, there's no mashed potatoes. How's
I
that
wouldn't
Thanksgiving?
be mad if they weren't there.
No.
But, like, I'll eat them if they are.
I was mad that they weren't there.
It's mashed potatoes. Like,
Like,
you have that at any meal.
I love mashed potatoes.
They didn't have green bean casserole. I'd be fucking
They had
pissed.
green bean casserole, but there was no mashed potatoes. And I'm not a huge fan of like the cinnamon brown sugar sweet potatoes.
I don't eat it. I've never eaten
Right.
that stuff.
So that was the only potato product that was there was basically that. I was
need
just like,
starch.
I feel like
Like,
I've gotten
no.
cheated. That's I mean that's a like your Thanksgiving was cheated.
Pilgrims
You were-
didn't come over here just to have
I know
potatoes.
the mashed potatoes were definitely
Potatoes
no.
have been a staple of America since
Yeah, but they were definitely
1642.
they were
whatever. Is that
definitely on
1492.
1492.
No, that was
Columbus.
Columbus sailed the ocean blue.
and
Thanksgiving
got
was in
lost and ended up
16
in
When did the Pilgrims do that?
here.
It was 1600 something. 1619, I bet.
16.
What do you want to bet? What do I want
I
to
don't
bet? 1619.
High low 1669.
69. What do you got?
16,
What do you got?
1627.
27. Okay.
27.
Yeah, I don't know.
He says one like his fucking price is right.
Yeah, $1. The actual retail year is 2023. No, 1620.
I was close, but I was over.
Ah,
You won.
yeah.
If we're going Price is the Right rules, you won.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so I felt like I was cheated on that. Anyways,
On the group chat, a Thanksgiving roll sandwich doesn't work without mashed potatoes.
it doesn't. It doesn't. So I'm gonna
No.
I gotta get to that. I gotta get to that.
I don't
so
ever have those sandwiches.
Jesse made we did Thanksgiving on Saturday for her family to come over, and we did all the fixings. We had mashed potatoes. So Jesse does this browned butter mashed potatoes. So
Well,
you
that
take
sounds
you
fun.
take butter and you brown it. You throw some sage in there and let it fry in the butter so it gets the flavor in there. Then you dump all that into the mashed potatoes. It's delicious. So we had all the nice fixings and homemade stuffing and sausage stuffing or whatever, like kind of like what Chad's mom makes.
You like instant mashed potatoes?
I do.
The little packets.
I'm good with those.
Those are fun.
We do. We make that whenever we're like making pork chops or
Yeah.
something.
They have a bunch of cool flavors.
They're
and
easy.
they're only like $1, and it's fucking easy. Yeah, you boil water and then dump it in and stir, and then you're like, all right,
Perfect.
potatoes.
So she makes all this stuff, and I was not looking. Thanksgiving dinner was great. I was more looking forward to the sandwiches that I was going to make the next couple of days. So I got to walk you through. My Thanksgiving sandwich.
Okay.
I think that's appropriate at this point.
all right, Ross.
So what I do is
Ice maker.
we had King's Hawaiian bread because you can get it in bread form,
Yeah.
not the roll, but the bread. Regular sliced bread. I smeared mashed potatoes as this.
Schmeared.
I smeared it on the outside,
smear.
right?
Smoking
Throw some
pancakes.
butter. Throw some butter in the skillet. I basically make a grilled cheese at this point.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I have my turkey that I put all in there. I've got the stuffing that I put on there. I've got mac and cheese. It was smoked Gouda and I think Havarti. Mac and cheese is delicious.
Those are two good
That's the
cheeses.
cheese
Those are
aspect
good
of it.
cheese.
And then, so I put all that. I got the stuffing that goes on there. And then I've got the hot sauce that Lance and I made.
Oh, can I just say, I got like a third left because I've been dumping it on
Of the cranberry, one?
one.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's perfect, dude. So we made a cranberry hot sauce.
Really?
And it's perfect for like all your savory foods.
I dropped a load in my
Is it meant for
burritos.
Thanksgiving?
I wouldn't. Yeah. Yes. It was a holiday. It was a holiday.
That's interesting. There's not a lot of shit just like specifically for.
No, I mean it was like a cranberry.
like
Because
there's no Thanksgiving songs.
we were gonna make a.
Is there? No. What?
Yeah. There's Adam Sandler.
No, there. Well,
That's
yeah.
Hanukkah.
The he's got a Thanksgiving song.
One of the Christmas songs.
Thanksgiving. Yeah, he says it like that.
One of the songs is meant for Thanksgiving. It's like One Horse Open Sleigh or whatever that one.
Jingle bells.
I think so.
Jingle bells.
Well, they never
mention
mention Christmas in it at all, do they?
Batmobile lost his will and children got over.
I'm pretty sure.
So,
I heard
anyways,
that.
I make that and I fry it all up.
Yeah.
And I pour that stuff all over there, and then that's my sandwich. And it's like this, like layer on top of layer on top of layer, slathered with everything.
Yeah.
And it's the most delicious thing ever.
I do that
Yes.
the day after, but with a
Yeah.
brioche bun.
Oh, I love the good brioche.
It's been claimed that it was originally written to be sung by a Sunday school choir for Thanksgiving
Well,
or
that's-
as a drinking song.
A drinking
bells.
sauce.
I like drinking songs.
Did you say
better.
Taco Bells?
Jingle bell. Yeah,
Taco bells, taco bells, taco all
bell
the
goes in the
way.
shits.
It does. It cleans you out. On the group chat, Christy thinks that Jesse should make the mashed potatoes for Thanksgiving. And Gladys asked, what chili did you use? I'm trying to make a spicy version of my cranberry sauce.
All right,
That'll go
so
well with my
I'm
hot
gonna
dogs.
tell you what we used. I don't know all the ratios on there, but basically we took Hungarian wax peppers. We took about 25 habaneros, probably like 6 Hungarian wax, and then there were 2 ghost peppers and a little bit of the oil, and so I think like a pound or maybe 2 pounds of cranberries, some brown sugar, a little bit of nutmeg, a little bit of ginger, a little bit of cinnamon in there, and then a little bit of honey just to kind of cut that heat.
You nut.
And you got to mix all that stuff up. So we smoke the peppers and do all that. So it's a smoky hot cranberry sauce.
It's very delicious. It was very good.
Yeah, it was great on it's great on potatoes.
Dude, it's great
great.
mixed with ranch and pizza.
I don't know. I don't know if I'll try that.
I did
Ranch
that.
and cranberry?
Lance was like, "Hey, I tried it on Mexican food. That was not the." He put it on Taco Bell, and he's like, "That was not the." Not
No,
the move."
I use the
pineapple one, the orange one,
pineapple
or the green.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very good. Very impressed. Y'all did great.
Yeah,
Y'all
I
did
thought
an
that turned
amazing
out
thing.
great.
Yeah.
Lance did most of the work. He was kind of walking me through the whole process, and now I feel confident that I could probably make something. But
So fuck Lance. We don't need him.
Speaking of which, you had him on your show. Here.
yeah, I'm branching off into my own venture now, and I'm gonna make hot sauce by Tim.
Tim's Juice.
Ew.
No,
Yes,
We talked
what
about
I'm gonna call
possibly
it.
doing a Seinfeld podcast.
I heard that. I saw that. So that's really y'all are talking about doing that?
Yeah.
So you got a love for Seinfeld, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love Seinfeld.
When does it start getting good for you?
Like,
'Cause I didn't think the first.
the first 2 seasons, like season 3 is about when it starts picking
I
up.
think like season 2, but like halfway through.
Yeah, because the first season was a real shortened season, and then they were kind of just really catching their groove. And then season 2, probably about midway to season 3, that's when you should really start
Yeah.
watching. If you're gonna pick it up.
Yeah, we
So-
started watching it from the beginning, and
He was a real sneakerhead, that Jerry Seinfeld.
Yeah,
was he?
He would wear Air Jordans and like really neat New Balances and
I didn't pay that close attention to his
Yeah.
feet.
and they mentioned or did something about Superman in like every single episode.
he did a commercial with Superman.
The Superman?
cartoon Superman. He was like filling gas and but it was the cartoon Superman. But he's obsessed with Superman.
Yeah, I don't know.
It was an American Express commercial.
Probably
I remember.
he was the first one to get a black card, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think so.
Superman?
No.
No, Jerry's Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
Superman.
better pay this and not go back to Krypton.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this debt, Superman.
All right. So
What's the deal with that?
with all that, we were over our thirst for 30. First 30. I can't fucking talk.
The first 35.
I think we should kick it off. Do we want Chad to say something really
Oh,
obscure?
Javier, what'd you do this week? Oh, let me tell you what I did this week.
I thought we already talked about
We
you.
didn't talk
No,
about
I
me.
asked you about your Mexican food.
Oh, that's all.
Thanksgiving. Yeah. All right.
Entertain us, Mexican boy.
All right, let's go ahead and get
Juan Pablo.
into what you did.
I don't want to.
No, come on.
No,
Tell us,
Do you want to know? I'm
mijo,
sorry.
tell us about your Thanksgiving.
we did a tree.
I apologize.
We did a tree on Friday.
Gracias giving.
Got the. We did it. We put our tree up. We put our stockings up. Funny story.
Javier,
Yes,
I just want to take this moment to apologize
I accept it.
for not asking you what you did.
Yes.
I just assumed that we already talked about you.
No.
And now you know how Chad feels. Because we always forget about Chad.
Wait, hold on. No, Chad's the one that's always like, oh, well, hey, guess what look what I did. I'm out of the country. Look at me. I'm doing things. Hey, you're on vacation? I'm going to go on vacation too. Fuck you, Chad.
From vacation.
You know, Chad's at home. He's like, these sons of bitches.
All right, yeah, so anyways, I'm sorry. I interrupt you with an apology. You go ahead and tell the story. I'm going to give me another some ice and another little pour.
Can you give me a little bit of ice on mine?
Yeah, I
too,
got you.
please?
I got you.
So, like, okay, we were trying to set our tree up on Friday. And Friday I had to work. I had to work on Friday until like 1:30. And then we had to go to the vet, take the dog and the cat.
Must be
all that
nice.
stuff.
Work till 6.
Hey, man, you run that
Retail,
place.
baby. Making them sales.
So, but we were gonna try. I wanted to go to Ties of the Past,
But you didn't. So that's
but I
cool.
didn't.
Thanks.
Yeah, I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
Jared's not going to be there anyway. Why would he be there on Black Friday, right?
I'll wreck my Jeep and come see you.
Please don't do that. So our plan was Friday. We're gonna take the tree out of the box. We had to buy a new tree and set it up.
Did you just get a basic tree or
Got one on
anything fancy?
Amazon. It's a slim one because like I don't have enough space in my house.
I have a black Christmas tree.
It's funny. Funny.
Yeah,
Because
fucking cool.
Because we ordered a green tree, they sent us a black one.
What?
Yeah. And so she didn't open. Thank you, Tim. She didn't open
Thank
the
you, Mr.
box
Tim.
until we were about to put the tree together, and she was like, "What the fuck? It's a black tree." And I just looked at her.
Aw.
Ooh,
sound.
damn!
Hell yeah.
that was really
Russ Martin,
nice,
baby.
And yeah,
I know. I'm gonna have to send this to Dan.
yeah. Please tell him get his ass. over
Daniel.
here. Daniel O'Malley, bring your ass over here.
Our fucking ass over here.
But so I told her get in the fucking truck. We're gonna go to
Is it
Target.
like a soy sauce bottle? Or-
Yes.
I was like, why are you shaking it? Only dribbles are coming out.
But
Rectile dysfunction.
so essentially what happened.
I mean, are y'all putting up the black tree?
No, we went to Target. It was Black Friday. We asked, hey, do you have any other more trees? She's like, whatever's here, that's it. It was all picked apart, and I was jokingly, I was like, what if can I buy the display? And she's like, I think you can. And I look over and it said, displays at 50% off.
What?
So we got a $200 tree for $100,
Oh, nice, man.
Yeah,
Dang.
and so
Pre
we-
pre
What'd you
lit.
do with the black one?
pre-lit. Oh, she's returning it.
Is it one of those easy ones that you can just like throw together and it's
Yep.
just good to go?
And what you know what I did? Somebody had to come and cut it loose and put it on the thing. I was like, I got a knife. I could cut it. and
No,
take
sir.
it.
No, buddy.
We'll handle this until you're out
Carl
of the
does
store.
that. That's Carl's department.
Luis from the back will
Yeah.
come over here with the flat.
And all he does is come over there with his knife. Too.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
And so then essentially, yeah,
Here you go, sir.
we got the ¿Dónde quieres in
It's
your,
nice.
your truck.
It's a beautiful tree.
But so we bought our ornaments and shit like that. We already had ornaments, but like funny special ones. And so for the price of the tree, we got half off and got ornaments with that. So it was cool.
That's fun.
A lot of fun.
What kind of ornaments did you get?
I bought a Ted Lasso and a Green Ranger ornament.
I bought a Christmas Story lamp, like a little small desk.
Oh, the-
I got a small version of that. It's in my office at work.
Nice.
It's like a baby leg.
Yeah, it's actually really cool.
But we also got like a little dog and a cat ornament.
So no Charlie Brown Christmas tree this year.
No Charlie Brown Christmas tree this year, unless we want to bring it here.
Yeah.
No,
Nah,
it's,
nah.
we've already outgrown it. Besides, it would cover Chad's face. Hey, let's bring that tree
It
back.
happens. It happens.
Oh, okay. But I guess that's pretty much it. That's all, that's it for the first 30.
Yeah, it's it for the first 30. So, do we want Chad to say something obscure?
Yes. And controversial and infamous.
Okay, I got a couple things.
Borderline
We're gonna play two things.
pedophilia.
This episode is brought to you by Panther City Foodies, not that other group ran by that bitch Connie. Support your community and eat local. Go fuck yourself, Fort Worth.
All right.
Cool. Thank you, Chad.
Get in here. We got to start the show.
Who's doing the
What?
Am I doing the intro?
Yeah, sure. Go do it.
Oh, hello, everybody, and welcome to the Funky Panther Show. I am. Wait, no, that's
No.
not right.
We have a great
We have
show
a
for
great
you.
episode for you. Insert episode number here.
157.
157. Yes. Thank you, kids. I am Chad.
So sit back.
So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
And
let's get into
Let's
this.
get into this. I am Chad.
I'm Javier.
And I'm Tim.
And we
We
are.
are the Funky Panther.
You didn't butcher it at all.
Nailed it.
On the group chat, I'm Ron Burgundy.
I'm Ron Burgundy.
You didn't butcher it at all. That's fine.
Should have a teleprompter up there.
That'd be really fun. That'd be.
I think anal is best when I'm drunk. I typically don't feel it as much.
Thank you, Chad.
It's
of
a good
course.
selling point.
Yeah. Let's see. Da-dee-da-dee-dee-dee. Yeah. So, all
right, boys.
That was the first 30. If you.
Well, that was it, guys.
Thanks for being here. No, if you haven't listened before, and people that know, we just finished up the first 30, which is an exclusive on YouTube. So go ahead and check it out.
Exclusive.
It's exclusive.
I want to ask you. You said this thing earlier about Mark Cuban.
Yes. Yes.
So-
breaking
Oh, he
news.
sold something, didn't he?
He sold the Mavs
Like completely.
He sold the majority
shares.
stake.
Yeah, so he's no longer a majority stakeholder anymore.
So
And
according
he
to
quit Shark Tank.
he
too.
did quit Shark Tank.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah. He
Yeah.
did.
He's
So
gonna
this is gonna be his last season.
What's wrong with him?
You know what? That's what I thought at first.
Mark?
After the news of Shark Tank, him leaving Shark Tank, and then like
Maybe he's just fucking done running shit. Like he's just
Maybe he's
I'm
just like,
gonna
man,
chill."
it's retirement time.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's weird, but good. I think
Yeah.
so. Essentially, the way they have it brought out as the team is going to be sold, the majority stake, but Mark Cuban's going to stay as like head of basketball.
All
operations.
basketball, yeah.
All basketball operations.
Yeah.
So I mean, they're still gonna. What happened?
Oh, it's
Oh,
Oh no.
yeah, it does that sometimes.
but
Mavs are going.
Oh,
to
you
Vegas.
shut up. The Mavs are not going to Vegas.
Fuck no.
I mean, look, it's not a
Dallas is a basketball town.
with whatever's been happening with Vegas teams.
Dude, if the Mavs went to Vegas, I would fucking cry.
So I mean, a basketball
Does
team.
Vegas have a basketball team yet?
Not yet.
No.
Oh no, they got the Las Vegas Aces.
Yeah, yeah.
Which they just won the WNBA championship.
Oh, that's women. So
But no, it's
It's
still very
basketball.
competitive.
I mean, it's not like an NBA team. Like,
It's
No,
the WNBA.
it's the WNBA.
team.
well, it's the way. No one watches WNBA. I'm sorry.
It's pretty entertaining.
Is it?
Yes, me and Lance have watched.
Did you see that one video though that someone put up where it was just
Yes.
them like shooting nothing but bricks the entire time? That was terrible.
It's like me playing.
I've seen you play.
Yeah, I'm not that.
No,
Oh
you-
yeah, we were former teammates.
But essentially, the news is still coming out. He sold the majority stake for $3.5 billion.
And the guy's a casino owner.
Yeah, the Sands, the Sheldon Adelson, like they're. I think
Is he
they're-
American or is he
He's
like?
American. I think he's Jewish.
He saved up.
Oh, we probably should stop.
Yeah, I know.
So we should stop right there.
So Mark Cuban bought the team in 2000 for $285 million.
Yeah.
So I mean, the return.
yeah,
is,
return on investment's
Bro,
great.
He like 12 times his money.
$3.5 billion.
No, over like 14 times his money.
But I mean,
He's a
that's-
businessman,
that's
man.
A big,
He's a businessman,
that's a,
man.
That's a big nut, though.
Yeah.
It is.
So,
and
I
that's just
mean-
off that.
Well,
I mean,
but he's also got his other venture where he's doing the cheap fucking drugs and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
which is
So,
great for
yeah.
other people. So this is how I feel about it, and I'm I don't think I'm going to record Ball Bag this week because we've got the funeral to go to. But essentially, after the Mavericks won the championship, like before that, he was putting so much money into the team, trying to make them good enough to win something.
Right.
And after, the team, he blew the team up. The team just they got lazy. It was a strike year because the NBA went on strike after that season, and really Dirk got a little full,
Yeah,
and the
I
team
get that.
just got separated. After that, the team
So
went
whenever
downhill.
they separated, whenever Nash went,
Whenever Nash went,
Yeah.
I mean that was the
keep them separated.
the biggest mistake I think Mark Cuban ever did was letting Steve Nash
oh
go.
no, he said that he's come out and said that was one of his biggest mistakes was separating Nash and Dirk.
And I think that was like a $5 million difference between what the Suns wanted to give him versus what he was asking.
They should have
for.
kept him.
Should have fucking kept him. I think we were at the point where that following the couple seasons he was with the Phoenix Suns, he won MVPs. He won like 2 MVPs, and he was
Steve
a
Nash.
dominant player.
Steve Nash was a powerhouse.
Absolutely, and that was a
Yeah,
big,
but he may have tried harder just because
he was on a different team. Solo.
Yeah, I
He
just
didn't
wanted to
have
show
Dirk.
him, like, yeah, this is what $5 million.
Nah, I don't know, man.
Well, Jalen Brunson's doing the same thing in New York with the Knicks, and I mean, is it good? Is it good for the Mavericks? I think so. I think we're gonna get enough money to have to pay luxury tax and buy better players because that's essentially what the Golden State Warriors are doing.
Yeah,
and
that's what a lot of teams are.
Yeah, and so I think it's about time we jump on that boat. I don't want to waste Luka's career because I already know you
What is
know
it?
how I feel.
Bought, not built.
Bought not built, but I mean, at this point now, the way everything
Everybody's
is,
buying, man.
Everyone's buying. I mean, the Rangers spent a lot of money to get the players they have,
And look what happened.
and we won the World Series. But I mean, still though, everyone's doing it. Why should we have to sit back and watch? A lot of DFW teams right now are going on a great run. The Cowboys are doing great. The Mavericks are doing amazing. We won a World Series. The Stars are fucking balls out.
Let me just say this. What would happen if every DFW team either made it to, playoffs, got into the Super Bowl or whatever? What if every team made a run for and
In the
made
same
it?
year?
Yeah.
Has that ever happened?
I mean,
I don't think so.
I don't think that's ever happened.
we're over 1 year removed
I
from
would
the Dallas
fucking-
Mavericks being in the Western
It
Conference
would be
Finals.
insane.
So
That'd be fucking cool.
it would be. It
We'd
would
win
be,
some kind of cool award, I bet.
I think we would.
Like
I think
the Grand Slam or something.
yeah, and I think every citizen of DFW would get some money. I think is
Yeah.
how that works.
Yep, I think we
We'd
all
be
get
rich.
and tax breaks
We all get tax breaks. We all get rings.
and a free Chihuahua.
We all get
And Dodge
wings.
Vipers. And we're going to get laid. It's going to be amazing. Yeah. Go sports. Okay.
All right, but real quick on the same, kind of talking about old basketball and stuff like that, like we were. Have you watched Shaq's documentary, his docuseries on HBO?
No.
It's just called Shaq. Go watch it. It's good.
I watched most of it. I can't remember if I finished it.
But what's interesting about that is he talks about kind of like the whole Steve Nash thing. Whenever he was with Orlando, and then he fucking leaves Orlando, right? Mm-hmm. And he kept it hush hush. He didn't say anything, but he was mad. He did it because he was mad that nobody stood up for him to get him more money.
I mean, it all worked out though.
It did.
It did. He got 2 rings with LA.
Oh yeah.
Went to I think 4 NBA finals.
Yeah.
And
He
won.
played for a shit ton of teams.
He did. He played for the Celtics, the Cavs. He got a
Celtics,
ring
Cavs,
with the Cavs.
not
Heat.
Mavs. Orlando Magic, the
Magic.
Heat.
Sun? Was he in the Sun?
I want to say he was.
I feel like he was in the
the
Suns.
It's weird thinking because I just think I think of Shaq and I think
Everybody thinks
Orlando or the Lakers.
right?
Yeah,
but he
And also
Magic
the
is
Heat.
like the.
oh I said Cavs. I meant the Heat.
Yeah,
Sorry.
not Cavs.
Wait, no, he did play with the Cavs.
Was it Cavs?
He did
Yeah.
play with the Cavs also.
it's wild.
Shaquille O'Neal. Let's look at his.
But
I don't know
Suns,
what
yeah, I
he's
guess
doing.
he did play for the Suns.
but going back towards
He was Magic, Lakers, Heat, Suns, Cavaliers, and then Celtics.
Yeah.
man, it's a
Crazy.
crazy career.
It's fine. It's
But going back onto current, right? If every team makes, even if we don't make it, all the way, right? We make a play for the Stanley Cup. We make, We make a
that
play for
happened
the Super Bowl.
That happened 3 years ago. We were in the Stanley Cup Finals 3 years ago.
I know.
I mean, it's
It could happen.
hell. I'm
This
here
would be a
for it.
while.
I'm here for it.
And just think, Panthers to the cross, they win. What it would just imagine a world where all these teams win. Was the Brahmas?
Oh my God.
The Brahmas, they win whatever their thing is.
North Richland Hill Brahmas, or where are they from?
They're in North Richland Hills.
The Dallas Sidekicks. They won indoor soccer league.
Fort Worth Cavs.
We still got an XFL. Do we still got an XFL team?
We won the championship last year.
Yeah, right.
The XFL championship we won last year.
Are they doing that again this year?
I think so.
Because
I
it
think,
starts right at the end of football season, right?
Yeah, but the USFL, I think they said they were going to bring the XFL and USFL together, but
What's the
I really-
USFL?
Elephant Auto. Oh, he's Shaq.
Hey,
No, Shaq's
he also
with the
played
General.
with Papa John's, Elephant Auto.
Shaq
He's with
is with the General.
Yeah.
General Insurance.
He's played with a lot of teams.
They will just raise.
Oh my God! But it's a great time to be a.
It is for a sports fan and DFW. It is a
We
excellent
got bragging rights
excellent
finally.
time. We do.
on the group
It's
chat. They would
taken us
just
long
raise
enough.
the taxes. I think so.
It would just be.
Yeah, they're gonna like, hey, you guys keep winning. We're just gonna tax the shit out of you.
Yeah.
Isn't that what they did with Arlington to get the stadium and all that? They just tax the
They
shit out of
just
the
tax the
citizens.
shit out of the citizens. I think they're going to do the same thing with the World Cup because they're doing like another $1 billion
Oh, I
to
know.
Jerry World.
I know.
For the we're going to get the World Cup final.
Yeah,
It's going to happen.
it is.
And so like in 3 years,
And we're not going to be able to afford it to go to it
The CONCACAF Nations League final is going to be here. I think
unless
Is
it's
it?
like unless it ends up being like the Vegas F1 race where it becomes a big bust and tickets go half price and.
What's going to the Speedway? Because didn't the Speedway sell?
I don't know.
Texas Motor Speedway sold?
Yeah, that's what I was hearing, and they were gonna do something at Jerry World, and then they moved it to the Speedway.
They're going to tear down the Speedway. And,
No, I can't. It was like soccer or something. I thought.
Real quick,
Yeah.
side note.
Side note.
Ask Jesse if she heard like a bunch of gunshots just now.
Okay.
Because Anthony just texted me. He's like, "Did you hear all those gunshots?"
Jesse shooting someone.
Did y'all hear about the damn flights for public transit in Arlington?
What? No.
The flight. Oh, the fight.
Sold
Oh,
to
wait.
FIFA.
You
Yeah,
know
that's what it is.
Damn flights for public. Oh, you mean like the flying Ubers? I think they said DFW is going to be one of the first to have like.
Are they going to be
those-
autonomous?
I hope not.
I hope they are.
Why,
Well, I mean, I've seen Tesla's track record for just running over random kids
dude?
and people, right?
Dude, you got to think how many kids are in Earth.
How many kids are in the air? None, right? So I think it's
Yeah.
going to be pretty safe.
Can't hit them if they ain't there. So
No, I would do it. Now,
I would do that. That'd be fucking cool.
I haven't rode in one of those autonomous.
I would haul
cars yet.
ass because like who you gonna hit?
But you're not. You wouldn't be driving.
But if I drove one, like if I was a scuba,
A scuba
Sky
sky
Uber.
Uber.
yeah, that.
I don't know, man. I would definitely try it out. I would want to try it out.
I mean, I will wait like maybe 2 years. I want a good track record, and then I'll try it. But still, I mean, the congestion of listen. DFW is going to be a major hub for the World Cup, and it's going to be terrible.
Yeah.
I've already thought
Dude, how
it through.
fucking cool would that be? Just have all these people flying in. Just like, this is welcome to Dallas Fort Worth, motherfuckers. And
But it's still like it's everybody from around the world. The amount of hookers that's going to be here
dude,
in the DFW.
It's gonna be fucking wild, man.
It's like we're going to be
You know how many STDs are gonna go?
holy up the roof.
Yeah.
Man.
I mean,
Get
we're
your
already got a syphilis volcano happening
Syphilis volcano.
What?
here. Have you not seen those signs over off of 121?
No, I
They'll
don't.
like they changed, but it'll be like a syphilis. There was a
get it in
syphilis
traffic, or-
tsunami, and then there was a volcano.
Syphilis tsunami.
Tsunami. It just flung syphilis on
there's
everyone?
there's this
What
huge
does that mean?
there's a huge outbreak, and so they're trying to bring attention to it or whatever. But like it's the wildest thing.
So public transit is going to have to be fixed here in the next 2 years.
It won't be.
Absolutely.
No way.
Public transit.
They're
Yeah.
gonna throw up some shitty like railroad or something.
What kind
and
of
it's gonna
place do you
fall
think
apart.
this is? We're not New York.
Yeah, you drive a big truck here and you sit in traffic like a man.
11 up and 1 over, you simple bitch.
Yeah.
It's a grid system, motherfucker. Where you want to go? 35th and Fucking Mulaney. Oh, he's gonna be in town, by the way.
Really?
John Mulaney. Yeah, he's
I'd
gonna
like
be
to see
here.
him.
He's hilarious.
I'd like to.
I love that guy.
Yeah, he's a fucking clown.
Did
I
you
love
watch Tom Segura's recent one on Netflix?
I think I did. Yeah, yeah.
Him talking about giving his mom edibles.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I
Why'd you
love
do that, Tommy? Why'd you do that,
Don't
Tommy?
kill me. I'm your mother.
Texas Live on the group chat. Yeah, Texas Live will be the hub. There's going to be so much congestion because you got Texas Live, you got Choctaw Stadium.
Let me ask: are you going to want to go to Texas Live though?
Fuck yeah!
Because we're not going to be able to. We're not going to be able to get tickets to go.
This is how I see it. The work is going to be shut down for a month.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
While the World Cup's here, I'm going to do all I can to go to games. Is that me?
That's me.
Oh,
I think it's me.
I will do anything to go to matches.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know, man. Okay, I think. I think. Can I just say it?
Yeah.
You're giving me permission to say it.
Are you going to be racist?
I don't think.
Hispanic
I don't think it's going to be. I think
community's
that.
just
No, I do think that the Hispanic community has more
Skin in the game?
skin in the game. Yeah.
I want Mexico to win. I mean, that's.
Yeah. Football is still. I mean, it's still catching on in the United States. I mean, it's not catching on in the United States. It already has caught on, but it's not nearly as big as if we don't see it as much as a white man in America. I don't see FIFA or any of that like in comparison to our football, right?
Well, if you look at it, because like other countries that soccer is huge in, that's like the only fucking sport they have.
Yeah. We got all these other sports.
We've got like. So
I mean, they
many
got the
choices.
European basketball leagues and
Yeah, but they're not huge like they are here. It's like every sport is like in your face, massive, mass produced over here, and over there they have what, like rugby and shit. So.
yeah. I just I could see that where
So it's
like
way more impactful for like
now,
that
especially if you
community
get
and stuff.
especially if you get like if Mexico's got they're going World Cup, then
I mean,
yeah.
it's automatic bids.
I'm just saying, like, but if they get
matches
down,
are here.
I'm saying if the matches are here, and they get down to like the final, right?
Yeah,
it's all going to shut down.
of course.
Everything's going to shut down.
Yeah.
That's like when the Super Bowl was here that one week it snowed. Like, it iced
Well,
everywhere.
they shut down because
That was
of
a bad-
natural disaster.
That was a
Dude, that was a great week. I
was a
met
great
so
week.
many famous people.
I went.
my life got. That was when I was dating that crazy bitch.
Oh, really? Over
and
in
that's when
Haltom?
she got arrested
Oh.
that night, and then she got arrested for public intoxication. That was
I think
what
I think I
started her
drove.
downfall.
I think that I can't remember if it was that one or another snow day. But I drove. Like the roads are closed, but we went down to Flying Saucer back whenever it was good.
Yeah.
We slid in there.
And I was like, man,
Dude, I will not condone this. And I say this now because it was like over 10 years ago. I drove drunk that entire week. And
Who am I gonna hit?
I got
Everyone's home.
everyone was like my truck was like sliding. So at one point I was
you can just
there was a
play it
cop
off.
next to me, and I hit the gas a little bit. I'm like, don't fishtail. And what I fucking do, fucking fishtailed. And I was like, and then I just slowly kept going. And
they're like, he's fucked up like we are.
yeah, no, that's
Yeah, don't condone that.
I don't. I Uber everywhere
I don't
now. by the
condone
way.
it, but I mean,
the Funky Panther does not
if you're
condone any of
gonna
that.
drive drunk, do it when it's icy because
No one's gonna
A,
be on
you
the
can
road.
play it off, and B, everyone's at home, so you can if you kill yourself.
I'm so sorry.
That's your problem, buddy.
I'm not like that anymore. Sometimes. All right, I'm gonna get another drink.
Yeah, you can't condone that. So whenever Javier comes back, we're gonna stop with the sports talk at this point.
Okay, cool.
I
not
know.
my
I know it's not your expertise. Now, I did want to. I wanted to bring up. It is going to be sports talk. I'm sorry, but it's movie-based sports talk. So, how do you feel about this Von Erich, the Von Erich's movie?
I'm really excited for it because I just feel like with wrestling, there are so many stories that they can explore and make movies about.
Yeah, I think so too.
And also with what's his name, Hemsworth, Chris Hemsworth, they're planning. He signed on for that Hulk Hogan biopic.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They already
And
filmed it, and
Is it filmed? Actually?
It's already done. They
I
filmed
haven't
it.
It's just got to be released.
A year ago. Like if you go back and look at like videos, pictures of him
I
training.
thought you were going to say pictures of
He
Hitler.
is
I was like, what?
Oh my god! But he is
So
stacked.
I just feel, and for me, I feel like it would be so cool if they did the biopics and they did it almost like Avenger style, where they do them like separately.
Yeah.
And like it leads up to a WrestleMania movie or something, to where it's
That'd
like,
actually be really cool.
where like at the end it's like Vince McMahon and like Nick Fury's like
Yeah.
Hogan. He's like, I'm building a team, and he's like, oh, and then it ends, and then
That would be pretty cool. I
think
like
it'd be
that.
cool.
I like
Look at
that
the
idea.
NWO.
Yeah. I don't know if they go that far.
I don't know if they. It's like its own universe.
Did you hear how much he bought WCW for?
No.
I think
Vince
it was.
McMahon?
Yeah, I was watching the Dark Side of the Ring earlier, and he bought. I heard it says in there that he bought WCW, I think, for $2.5 million, and he bought the back catalog of all the videos and stuff for $1.7 million. So
Holy
he
shit.
got all that for like under $5 million. I was like,
That's a
that's
steal.
a fucking
That's a steal.
That's pretty incredible.
Yeah.
So Zac Efron,
Yes.
have you seen pictures of him lately?
Yeah, he's pretty ripped.
Yeah, he
So-
also looks really puffy.
Oh, his face.
His face, yeah.
He looks like Buzz Lightyear in that
Yeah.
one movie about him.
So what they're saying, you know what they're saying, is that more than likely he was on some sort of performance enhancing drug
I've heard that
in order to get to where he's at.
his official thing is that he was walking or running through his house and he tripped and he hit his jaw on the counter on the edge and it actually broke his jaw, and that's why.
Yeah,
it's
I would
all-
say that too, but I think he's on steroids.
Yeah, I mean,
it was such a short period of time.
But he was always in good shape. But I haven't seen like how big he is for this
Oh,
movie.
he's fucking
Yeah.
huge.
I'm really excited because I don't know a lot about the Von Erichs, and I feel like, especially whenever they do these biopics and some of the people that are involved are still living, they're going to be more truthful.
Yeah, so the Von Erichs were a big. It was a big thing here in Texas.
Yeah, because that was huge. Because back in the day, before they had like WWF and stuff, everyone had like territories and stuff,
Right.
And there was just different territories, and each territory had their 2 or 3 big guys or whatever. Like Texas had the Von Erichs, and then you had like Hogan in one territory, and then certain wrestlers would travel, and
Like
then
Florida, they had their own
and then Vince
circuits, yeah.
Vince McMahon got the company from his dad, and he did a big no of went and got all the big stars from each territory and created his own thing, and then it was the WWF, and then he kind of did that, and then it just kind of put all those smaller ones. He just fucking trumped them. So.
It's so weird. Like for me personally, I actually really do enjoy sports.
Yeah.
But I have a hard time remembering whenever games are on and things like that. But I have this love for these sports movies like this. Like it's just any type of movie that either is more on that documentary, but like
It's like a truthful,
like a
Yeah.
biopic.
yes. I absolutely love those,
Yeah,
and I
same.
feel like I learned something about it, and it
Yeah.
just invigorates something. So,
and like I said, like with especially like Straight Outta Compton, a lot of those guys are still alive.
dude, that was a.
So that's
a great
fairly damn
movie.
truthful.
In fact, it made me want to watch it again, but I saw a clip show up on TikTok,
that happens to me all the time,
and I'm
That's
just
how they
like,
get you.
yep, gonna watch this movie later.
So, you kind of see that now. The Rock had his own show on NBC called Young Rock.
Dude, did you watch it?
I watched
I
a
never
couple
watched it.
episodes
I
of the
watched it
first
all.
season.
It was actually really good.
It's not bad, and the guy who they got to play him as a teenager adult, perfect. Looks spot on.
So there's like 3 different. There's Young Rock. There's the
Kid Rock,
Teenager Rock,
Teenage Rock, and then
and
Adult
then,
Rock.
Ball to Ball Rock. No. And then there's like the Adult Rock that's in the WWF. So each episode kind of does a different telling of like a certain point of his life. It's like some of these are when he was small and stuff, and then some is when he was in high school, and then a lot like towards the end is more in his WWF career whenever and a lot of people are portrayed in there too, which is really cool.
I kind of want to give it a watch. Maybe
It's really cool, and The Rock is
what's it on?
Peacock.
Peacock.
Peacock. I don't have Peacock.
Peacock.
Actually, if you get it now, I think if you hurry, okay, everyone, hurry! It's only like 99 cents a month for 6 months or something like that. It's a Black Friday deal. So jump on this, people.
That's how you got your Hulu.
Yeah, I got that Hulu for 99 cents.
Yeah,
I was like,
Hulu's
fuck
great.
it, $1 for a year. Yeah,
You get everything on Hulu
Yeah.
you can get a lot on Hulu. Yeah,
except for syphilis. You can't get
herpes.
herpes.
All right. So,
herpes.
Javier, you sent something earlier today.
Did
Oh,
Now-
is this? Okay.
So I want to get your reaction. Javier's seen it. I want to get your reaction on this. Let me get this pulled up here. All right, so I'm going to give you some context. So this is there's a TikTok that of one of those faith healers. It's like one of those an evangelical type people.
Oh.
She's a prophet. She's a
Okay.
prophet. I can't remember her name. Apostle Catherine K.
Oh.
And she's got there's a lot of videos on the net with her, but I just want you to listen to this. Here, let me just let me put this over here so y'all can see it, or so at least you can see it. Javier's seen it. And I want to apologize for those that are watching us live right now that I don't have it on the screen for you.
Sorry you can't afford technology to watch this on your own.
God is setting you free right now. Is there anything you wanted to renounce?
I want to renounce a generational curse. My child is autistic, and he has no brains at all. Like, we've tried everything, and I've gone through deliverance before, and it's just so hard to break this curse.
God is breaking this generational curse right now. Thank you, Jesus. His power is here right now. It is time now for your deliverance and your family's deliverance. I break every generational curse.
What the fuck? He feels like he's getting superpowers.
I thought he was going Super Saiyan.
I know.
Yeah, I thought so too. I was like, is this guy trolling? He's just like, ah!
Off of you. Off of this whole family. And I detach this family and you from what you spoke. I declare every spirit attached.
Possessed?
It reminds me of Total Recall. Arnold Schwarzenegger, right as he's dying.
The fuck did I do?
Every spirit of witchcraft, every spirit of mental illness, I declare on 3, all must leave him in Jesus' name. 1, 2,
He looks like he doesn't want to get out of bed for
3.
school.
He's lying about being
3.
sick.
Hallelujah! Praise God! Thank you, Jesus!
Speaking of which, Mercy Church, those guys can get fucked.
So those, T equals mercy. Yeah, if you see those, I'm not
It's
suggesting
not
you to.
T equals mercy.
I know. I don't suggest y'all doing anything to them, but if you want to. Anyways, I don't condone violence here. So
It's like my girlfriend tells me every now and then, she's like, I won't hit a woman, but I hit a bitch, and then she smacks me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a dominance. You need to
That's
pee on her. Assert your
it's like I
role.
already tried. It doesn't work.
Yeah. She pees right back. She sits on me at night. I wake up. There's Stephen Powell on my chest.
Yeah. So I was. I saw that he said that. Yours was in context for something else.
Well,
though.
for like Wall Street bets, like
Yeah.
Bitcoin and shit like that. Like, it's like, I don't know, man. But that clip, I just saw the clip and I thought it was just ridiculous.
Yeah. So it goes actually further than that. There's quite a few where she
This
cures.
is part 1?
That's part 1 because she actually goes and talks to the kid and cures his autism.
Does he have no brains?
Oh my God.
Apparently he's got brains, man. There's another video.
So he lied.
E equals MC squared.
He's a genius.
There's another video
It's a
that
baby
I found,
genius.
and basically she does the same thing, and it's this like little it's this little Hispanic kid and his mom, and like she does this whole thing basically exactly that, and then the kid like freaks out for a second, and then he's like, "What happened?"
Where am I?
Yeah, he's like, "I don't know what's
Pastor
going
Danny,
on."
is that you?
Yeah, it's fucking weird. I actually really like watching the faith healers. I used to watch like what was that guy's Benny Hill or something like that,
Shabba-doo, shabba-shabba-doo. I cure the hate out of you.
where he would like smack people and hit them with their coat and
Oh, I
stuff.
saw that. It was a Street Fighter video, and he was like hitting everybody, and it was like, oh.
Oh, coming in from the chat, I guess we're up, bringing up trauma. Sorry, Christy. Yeah, she said it seems like a church she grew, or sounds like a church she grew up in. Yeah, those faith healers, man. It's whenever it gets like crazy like that, it's kind of strange.
I've only been to church like 5 times my whole life.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
For like actual church. I've been to a church, but like to actually go to church, I've only gone 5 times. And 3 times was because I was trying to see this girl that I liked in high school. And
who was it? What was her name?
her name was Sarah.
Sarah Connor?
Yeah, Sarah kind of.
Get down. Get in my belly if you want to live.
I hear the Lord's teachings to be with you.
It is. But so I went one week and she wasn't there. So, And then the next week I didn't go, and then she showed up because my friend Sammy,
Cervantes?
Yeah, he was there, and I didn't go the next week, and then she was there, and I was like, shit. So then I went the next week, and then she wasn't there, and then I didn't go, and then she was there the next week, and then I went the third time, and she wasn't there, and I was like, screw this.
It's enough church for me. She was doing
religion's not for me.
it was a whole thing. She was doing it on purpose to get you to go to church more often.
God was
That's how they
testing
get.
you.
That's how they get it. They send those little church girls out in the schools.
Have you seen? Have you come across the guy who asks people at Brigham Young University like, "What's the wildest thing you've seen happen here at BYU?"
I've seen.
Have you seen any of those videos like on TikTok?
I've seen those style videos.
So there's one where he's sitting there and he's asking. He asked a bunch of students, you know, what's the craziest thing that you saw at BYU? And like one girl's like, or what's the craziest thing that's happened at BYU? She's like, I shook the bed for soaking.
Oh, I was about to ask, are they the university that was soaking?
Yeah.
Shook
so
the bed for soaking.
You know what soaking is?
Mean? No.
So
she squirts?
No. So for the Mormon religion, it's a sin. It's a sin to have premarital sex.
Yeah.
But so the kids view it as if you're actually physically going in and out and moving, that's the sex part. If you just put it in and lay there, that's called soaking, and it's not sex.
Oh.
And then you get somebody else to shake the bed so it moves, and it's not you moving.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So it's like a gangbang kind of?
Yeah, but nobody else is participating. They're just moving the bed for you.
That's so strange.
That's fucking weird.
I know. It's the.
I mean, that's kind of fun, though. Would y'all come over and shake the bed if I had a girl to?
I don't know, man.
It's just like, yeah,
Yeah. Get it.
I just want to know, like, is everybody else rooting them on, or
that's
like,
my king right there. That's my king.
That's
going
fucking.
off the
But
wall.
can't they do like butt stuff and they don't count?
No, I don't think that's Mormon things,
Are
man.
you sure?
I don't think so.
I don't know, man.
Sounds like a loophole.
I don't think so. Yeah, like they acted a bunch of stuff like that. He'll go around asking like,
Do Mormons believe in condoms?
yeah, I think so.
Because that would suck. Because if they shook you and then
I don't think that's the problem.
if you got her pregnant, yeah, that's
Well,
a
yeah,
problem.
no, that is the problem, but I don't think
Then
the
but,
contraceptive
like, how do you
is the
explain
issue.
that? I mean,
immaculate, it's Jesus.
Did you say immaculate condom?
immaculate contemplations. No.
Jesus, man.
No, it's but I mean, it's weird. Like I don't know how I fall. I think we talked about this before. Like we get these weird, TikTok rabbit holes and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, I do it all the
But yeah, somehow I ended up in that one, and then I ended up down the Will Smith one. Have you seen this? Have you seen this yet?
No.
Will Smith. So there was this whole thing where
Oh yeah, where his
old assistant was saying that he walked in on Will, receiving.
booty hole.
Yeah.
he was giving it to him with the force of Christ.
I think that's what he said. He said something along those lines.
Men in back.
Yeah, he was.
No.
So they were at some like awards ceremony or something, and the guy was like he was trying to find Will, and he's like, hey, we need Will. He's like, I'm trying to find him. We opened up the dressing room. He wasn't in there. He went into the other party's dressing room and sees Will bent over, getting it.
I saw Will Smith over there. He was bent over like a goddamn cat. Georgia peach.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Jada, is it Pinkett Smith still?
Jada Pinkett
Yeah.
Smith.
Okay.
Or Jada Pinkett.
I don't know what she's going
Jada
by
Pinkett
now. I don't know if
Shakur.
they're still together. Yeah. She has said basically like, "Ooh, we suing."
She's like, we suing.
Yeah.
We suing y'all.
So
but if it's
they're all
true-
denying it.
Yeah. Well, of course they're going to deny it.
So essentially, this is distortion.
Abortion.
Extortion.
No, extortion.
It's not really extortion. It's
Well,
it's
because-
defamation of
Will
character,
Smith
I guess,
getting fucked in
right?
the ass is not abortion.
No. I think they said that he had already tried to like get money out of them, and they said no. Like, no, we're not. I'm sorry, but no. Like,
Yeah, but I mean, I wouldn't put it past it because there's been other claims that they've done fucking freaky shit.
The
like
person
gay
that
shit and
interviewed
stuff,
the person that interviewed him, like, she was sued by Cardi B, and like
so. Cardi B.
is essentially going bankrupt because I think she owes her like $4 million.
Damn.
And she put like her like
What was Cardi B's name?
huh?
What was the whole thing? Why is Cardi B
She
suing?
made up some shit, and the judge sided with Cardi B, and it was like it was slander.
Oh, Your Honor.
God damn it! So it was essentially just a lot of slander she was throwing towards Cardi B, and
I want to know if the guy's got evidence. I mean, I guess with the right money, you could probably get anybody to say like, "Oh yeah, Will Smith, he gave it to me real good."
Take a stool sample and
I got this here rag that sopped up his poop and blood.
I did not come in that butt.
I didn't. I feel uncomfortable talking about this.
No, it was such a weird. It's such a weird thing. Like I'm scrolling through. Like I got this app called Newsbreak, and whenever I get an alert on my Apple Watch, I look down and it's like basically like somebody's accusing Will Smith of being gay, and I'm like,
Yeah.
what? And then I saw
that man ain't gay.
and then I started seeing all
Well,
the TikToks too.
Because so there's a lot of rumors also that I've seen on TikTok about Diddy being gay, and like being in a closet, and him and Ja Rule and stuff, and his former bodyguard came out and like told some stories and shit. So
I don't know, man. From what I've learned, you don't mess with
Every
Diddy.
thug needs a Diddy.
You don't mess with
You
Diddy.
don't mess with Diddy.
yeah,
Why?
well, he's been behind a lot of this shit, and you notice he's starting to give artists all their rights back now.
Why don't you mess with Diddy?
Well, because
He'll have you shot.
Okay,
So you're saying he greenlighted the whole thing?
Yeah.
he blew up Kid Cudi's car allegedly.
What? I
Yeah,
didn't hear
so
about that.
Cassie, his ex-girlfriend, was dating Kid Cudi, and so essentially, what happened was he threatened to blow up his car. He's like, "I'm gonna blow up his car," and
And then his car blew up.
and then he had issues with his car, so he didn't drive it, and then his car blew up a week later.
What?
Yeah.
Was there a bomb or just like randomly?
I don't
an
even
engine blew
know.
up?
I think at that point, I think that's why Diddy settled allegedly, what happened, what Cassie accused him of.
I don't
allegedly.
I've never been a fan of Diddy.
I am. I mean, my favorite
I was
song.
West Coast,
My
baby.
favorite.
Yeah, same.
My favorite song
West
to do a
Coast.
lap dance to is "Come with Me" by
With Jimmy Page on it.
Fuck yes. You know why? Because it was a 7-minute
Dude,
song,
oh yeah,
and the
that's
stripper
good.
had to dance that entire song.
And then she really gets into it, like.
And she's
Ryan.
like, she sits down. She's like, so anyways, how's your day going? I'm like, nope. I paid you $20.
"Shut up, bitch."
You better get dancing.
Yeah. You need a water?
No, I
yeah,
mean,
in
all right.
4.5 minutes, bitch.
I mean, do you think he's do you think that he's greenlighting everything?
Fuck yes, man. Allegedly.
Allegedly, because we don't want to
Yes.
get
No. Fuck no.
We're a big publication
Diddy
now.
did
No,
not
no.
do any of this stuff.
I think he did. I mean, I am torn about the whole Tupac thing and all that because I mean, you hear that what's that guy's name that just got arrested?
Keefy D.
Yeah,
Keith D.
because he talks about like basically Orlando got disrespected and all that stuff and got beat up and so then they just retaliated. You think they had to go through? You think they had to go through P Diddy to get the okay to do that?
No, because he already. I think who was it? Who had the bounty? Did Suge had the bounty, right? On Biggie and Puff Daddy.
Maybe,
P. Diddy.
I think.
I think he had a bounty on them. So I mean,
Oh, the latest thing I heard was that Snoop Dogg was an informant. How he got out of his murder charge is he took a
plea.
And Suge Knight was saying that Snoop Dogg was an informant.
He was a
and
rat.
stuff, and there was no way possible for him to know certain things about Tupac's murder as it happened when the internet wasn't the thing.
well,
back
the
then,
thing is,
so.
man, everybody's known who did it for the longest
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
So the news has
East
been out
Coast
there.
motherfuckers.
Oh my god! First off, fuck you, bitch. And but Wes, no, I think that the whole thing is just fucking crazy. I think this happened almost 30 years ago, and news is coming out that's solid, and we're finally going to get a case closed on.
Yeah, I mean that's what's happening.
But I think I still.
Well, I
think,
mean, but Keefe, he's come out and say he started doing that whole thing with his book and all that stuff,
Yeah,
basically saying that everything's happened.
it's like whenever OJ wrote that book. If I did, it, this is how I would do it. Like, really, motherfucker? Come on, man. No, now,
The only difference is that OJ got tried, and you can't double jeopardy.
Well,
True.
I don't. So hearing a lot of the stuff, I feel like it was more his son that did it, and he helped him cover it up. Because there was a lot
son
of
or
stuff.
nephew?
OJ?
Yeah.
OJ. Oh yeah. It was OJ's son.
I watched something, and it was saying that his son was the one, because his son was like 18 or 19 or something like that.
No, I think his adult son.
Yeah, he had an adult son, and they're saying that he did it because a lot of the stuff fit him or whatever. But OJ kind of took the blame and to save his son, but then they couldn't prove it was OJ. So.
I don't know, man. Like, have you seen the American true crime on FX?
Can you give me a Coke, please?
Like that
No.
show on FX?
No.
Like it's got Cuba Gooding Jr. as OJ Simpson and Ross from Friends as
yeah,
Robert
okay, I
Kardashian.
did see that. Yeah, he
Like, that was amazing. That
yeah.
was an amazing miniseries.
OJ,
Juice.
yeah.
Like he kept on Juice wouldn't do that. But I think all this stuff coming out, man, it's just wild to me because we've waited for so long for this news to happen and for it to just
I saw something saying that they're starting to dig into the Epstein logs too.
good.
So
You know
I'm
what?
just like,
Look,
dude.
this is how I feel about all that stuff, and even the shit with Hunter Biden and all that stuff coming out. Good. If there's something wrong on both sides, I don't give a shit. Like, uncover all that shit.
Everybody should be everybody should be okay. It shouldn't be political at all, right?
Fuck no. If you're doing dumb, shady shit, go to fucking jail.
Yeah,
It makes no sense
know
to
what's
me
wrong.
what fucking side you are. Like, at the end of the day, we got blood. We got blood flowing through our veins. You know, we're
Yeah, I mean,
American.
at this point, the United States just needs somebody who's not corrupt and not brain dead.
I just know that
and
none of us can
You
run
said
for public
Arnold?
office.
Arnold would be perfect. I would love.
Here, do your best. I'm running Arnold running for
Hey,
president.
you want to? Oh, hang on. Do we need to get some campaign music?
some
I might have
campaign music.
campaign. Let me see if I. Let me see what I got here. You start thinking about.
Sorry, Chad. I'm drinking all this Buchanan's. Sorry,
Man,
sir.
I thought I had campaign music.
Get down.
I am the president.
I'm going to come.
With the
Actually,
cum all over Iraq's face. It's gonna be nice.
I do have campaign music. Let me.
Fellow Americans, it's me, Keanu Reeves. Whoa.
Put Jarrod on the spot.
Hello, my Americans. Is your favorite fantastic movie star, Arnold Schwarzenegger. And I am here to bring about a change. It has been too long since we have seen the lower gas prices and the goods in the supermarkets, the bodybuilding supplements. They never have been at an all-time high.
This is George W. Bush.
Oh man.
George, please don't trap me
Congratulations to the
out.
boys of the Funky Panther for winning Fort Worth Magazine Best of Radio
Thank you very
Personality.
much.
The boys did it again, and your grandpappy is very proud of you.
Okay.
Love you all and continue to do our nation proud.
Yes, sir. But vote for president. Me, Arnold Schwarzenegger, the presidentator. Am I running mate?
I mean, that would have to be that'd have to be the
Keanu
saying
Reeves.
is the presidentator.
Whoa, hey, man.
Whoa, we're totally gonna take the office back. It's
I
excellent.
think
I would vote for both of them.
everyone should drive.
John Wick and the Terminator in fucking Office.
It's
Yeah.
me, Keanu, from John Wick. I'm giving you a bodacious offer to join me
Yeah.
in saving the
Join
planet.
me in my most bodacious journey yet at the White House.
This is what it would
America.
The Secretary of Defense is what's his face? The guy that played his counterpart.
Bill.
Yeah.
That's so non-heinous.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Throw a fucking...
That's
90s keywords.
excellent.
Yes, me.
His is all electronic
It's
stuff.
me, the governor. I'm going to...
We're gonna bench press the debt off
going to check
the
your-
United States ceiling.
Your deltoids look amazing.
So I got one more thing to play here for you, and I just want you to listen and get your.
I'm creaming my pants.
Coming in the gym, I come in the studio. It's very nice.
I want to get your reaction to this.
Holy cow, folks, we may have the first ever FDA-approved treatment for aging, but it's not in humans. it's in dogs. There's a company called Loyal for Dogs that has developed an experimental medication called LOI-001, which decreases the hormone IGF-1, which stands for insulin-like growth factor. This is a hormone that is primarily responsible for the dog's size, and different breeds have different amounts of IGF-1. Therefore, larger dogs typically have more IGF-1, and they also live shorter lives. So by decreasing the IGF-1, it is believed that it could add years onto a dog's life. This company announced today that the FDA granted approval of a specific section in their conditional approval process called the reasonable expectation and effectiveness section, basically meaning that this is the first step in getting conditional approval. If they get a conditional approval, they'll have 5 years to be able to market this and allow people to try it out.
Dude, that would be amazing.
So they've also got one for cats too now.
So I don't know if, like, okay, real quick, I got my iPad here, and I'm watching the comments, and I got our notes here.
Yeah.
On my phone, I'm actually watching like my dog right now live on our cameras. Aww. And he's waiting by the door for me.
Bubba.
Aww.
I fucking love that dog.
Bubba Bear.
Let me I think this is awesome. So
that's why I wanted to play this, because I know that your love for animals, man.
My love for animals, like I get sad every time somebody posts like last call animals, and I should not look at that shit. It gets me really emotional. But so quick story about Bubba. When I first started dating Tammy, he was living there with her. He was acting up because, I mean, he truly needed more space to like roam around, run around.
He's a big boy.
He's a big, silly boy.
Big, fluffy, silly boy.
So essentially we had to move him over to her ex-boyfriend's house because there was a lot of property. He lived in San Marcos, all that shit. And like a week before, like I would go every day to see Bubba, let him out and play with him
in
at
San
the park.
Marcos.
No, here.
You drive all the way down there.
You're dedicated, man.
Before he moved away, and every time we'd play, I'd be crying. I'd be crying, and then we'd go inside, and I would cry some more because I knew he was leaving. And I couldn't see him the day he left. I was like, I can't do it because I'm just gonna fucking sob like a baby. And whenever we got the opportunity to get him back, and I was like, yes. And Tammy's like, we need to talk. I need to talk. I want to talk to you about Bubba. Like, what if like we keep him? And I'm like, yes, immediately.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
And dude, that dog's been with me since he moved back, like through like some heavy dark times. And
he's a sweet boy.
He just looks at you like he knows you feel bad. Like there are times where Tammy will be like pulling my hair or something, and Bubba will jump up on the bed and he's like whining. And even last week we went to the vet. When we went to the vet last week, I was out. We were inside, and then I had to go get like paperwork from Bubby or something out of my truck. And I was outside for like 5 seconds, and Bubba like went to the door, was crying and whining, and I walked back in, and the vet's like, "I guess he really likes you." And I'm like, "What happened?" And Tammy was like, he was crying the entire time that you like went out.
That's the way Murray is.
I fucking love Murray too.
Dude, yeah, Murray
is such a great fucking dog.
He's the best.
So let me just tell you also.
Yes.
So I saw that, right?
Yeah.
And a week ago, they've actually got a thing for cats now too. They're saying that the shot will effectively double their lives. So the average age for a cat is 15 years.
Yeah.
They're saying that this shot, because cats typically suffer from kidney and renal failure and stuff like that, kidney issues, and so the shot's supposed to fix that. And it's shown like great evidence that it helps with current renal problems and keeping them from having renal problems. So they're effectively going to double the cat's life, right? 30 years. They got this for the dog, right? That's now going to extend their life.
Humans are next, baby.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this is all these are.
I've heard that they've been working on shit.
These are drug trials for
slow down aging in humans.
Oh yeah,
or reverse aging too.
Well, I saw an article not that long ago that was saying that if you are under the age of, I think, 60, right now, that you'll probably live to be over 100.
Yeah, not me, but
Have you seen the movie?
I'm gonna live fast
People.
and die fast, right?
What's
I
that,
know.
What's that movie with Justin Timberlake where?
the Time movie or whatever. I don't remember, but I see
Which
it
is
on
a
TikTok
good
all the
movie.
time.
It's
But
a
are
really
we?
good
It
Get,
looks
are,
like a good
are
one,
we
but-
getting into that?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. Aging is going to be just a luxury for the rich.
So Christy says, but what if it turns the dogs into those zombie dogs from I Am Legend? You know, that's a risk that we're gonna have to take because
it.
I love dogs.
yes.
I mean, depending on how much it costs, I'll shoot my dog if he tries to kill me. So
I won't.
I don't think Murray would, but
No, Murray will try to. He won't try to kill you. He'll just crush you.
He'll smother you to
Yeah.
death. He'll be like,
be like, oh,
God, what if he keeps growing?
God. He'll be like fucking Clifford.
I know, like riding a horse.
Man, yeah, dogs are cool. Cats are amazing, except for Princess Baby, aka
I like Princess Baby.
R.B. Weatherford. She's a fucking.
What was funny is, so I got to meet Bubba Bear for the first time, right?
Yeah,
And Bubba barked at me, which that's expected, whatever. So I started trying to, be friends with him. But as soon as I picked up one of his cats, because they're his cats.
Yeah, they're fucking his
Yeah,
cats.
I picked up one of his cats, and he's like, "Bitch, what are you doing?" He looked at me sideways, like, "You better not do the wrong thing."
He's very. Both of them, like, she will follow him, like, will lay next to him, and she'll.
I think that's. I mean, I don't know what the type of dog Bubba is,
He is an Australian,
but he looks like he's probably some sort of like farm dog.
He's a blue heeler Australian Shepherd mix.
Okay, yeah. So he's a protective dog.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He's smart too.
So the cats are his herd.
Yes.
Does he try to wrangle them around? Like try to get them to go places, do things,
No, but
see people,
he'll no. I mean,
go out for drinks.
Yes. Hey, let's go to the library.
Steal at Walmart. Put it in your pocket.
Yell at cops. Hey, get out of here!
Shout racial slurs in the drive-through.
Oh my God.
Christy says that Porcino's had some sort of cold, or so there actually is something going around.
There is
Yeah.
like a lung thing for dogs and cats.
Yeah.
It's like RSV, but for animals.
For animals, yeah, right now. So.
Murray ain't been coughing or
But he hasn't been around anybody.
No, he stays by himself.
But no,
He's a people
keep
man.
keep your pets. Don't get them near people because I don't trust anybody.
Keep your fucking dog away from me.
Yeah.
I mean, so
I'm just kidding. I like
so
him.
that's all I've got is what I've given you now. Is there anything that we want to just jump into?
We're
and,
gonna talk about Christmas movies.
Oh yeah, I do have that.
You got a list?
I do have a list. Let me.
Yes.
Thank you for reminding me. I have a list.
That's why I'm here. Yes.
Kayla Wilson on the chat says, "I have a healer shepherd too. Yes, they're fucking amazing. They're beautiful. I love them.
Yeah, I think yours is like Australian Shepherd.
Australian
yeah,
Shepherd,
his
blue
coloration
heeler
looks like Australian.
Yeah.
He's from down under.
Oi.
When he spins in circles, he goes counterclockwise.
You ever watch Bluey? Bluey is an Australian blue healer.
But you can't watch Blue with.
Bubba hates. Bubba does not like other animals, other pets. He sees a horse on the TV, he'll fucking bark at him. Like there was one.
Murray loves Homeward Bound.
Oh really?
That movie, yeah.
Oh fuck!
He'll sit there and like look at it. And
I
watch
never
it and
tried watching
That's
anything
Like
like
let
that.
your dog watch it and see how they react.
He is not around other dogs. I wish he.
All right, so I got a USA Today has got a top 20
I can name every movie on that list.
movies.
Go.
All right.
No.
Okay, we'll go.
Showgirls.
Wait, what's the criteria? What's the list about?
Christmas movie.
Oh, Christmas movies.
Home Alone, Die Hard, Home Alone 2,
Die
Lost in
Hard's
New
not a
York.
fucking movie.
All right, so Home Alone is number 20.
Oh, really?
Really?
20?
Okay, what's the ranking system? Like, is it just movies, period, or the best ones, or like favorites, or
Top Christmas movies ranked the 20 best from. Well, I'm not going to tell you what the name is. The 20 best.
okay? So 20 best.
So number 20 is Home Alone.
So you're probably gonna have It's a Wonderful Life in there because that's a classic.
Oh, fuck yeah. I watch it every year. I think that's got to be like 3.
I'm going to scroll through here and see if I can find it real quick.
Well, let's
White
save the,
Christmas.
save the top 5. Let's run through and guess movies.
All right, Wonderful Life is number 2.
Yeah.
I was one off.
All right, so you
Toy
want
Story.
to do top 5 or top 10?
Let's do top 10.
Top 10.
Let's do
Okay.
top 10.
All right, let's go top 10.
Okay.
All right, so we already
number
got It's a
2.
Wonderful Life. That's number 2.
So do you want to go do one and I'll do one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So me? Okay.
Yeah.
Top 10. Let's see. I'm gonna go with Jingle All the Way.
No.
What?
No, it's not even on 20.
Are you kidding me? It's like a fantastic movie.
That is one of my favorites. I play it every year.
Sweet Jesus, terrible man. I want to
Sinbad doll.
Sinbad, you bastard.
Jamie.
I fucking hate you, Sinbad.
I'm Turbo Man.
All right, so
Mailman.
no Jingle All the Way. What do you got?
I want to go with Elf.
Elf is it is number. Hang on, number 3.
Elf is number 3.
Elf is number 3. It is a. I think Elf is going to be a classic from the time 2003.
Yeah,
2003.
20 years,
and I think it will still continue.
I just watched it the other day.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with what's that one? I was just thinking of it. Christmas Story.
Oh.
It did not make
really?
It didn't make top 10.
I don't like it, but I mean, I figured it was going to be.
It's top 20, but it didn't make top 10.
Okay. Understandable.
That's actually my favorite.
That's not mine.
Well, you're stupid. All right.
Miracle on 34th Street.
Miracle on 34th Street did not make top 10. Actually, I'm sorry, it did. Made number 5.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
The old one. 1947.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Number 5.
One of my favorites is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Oh, that was a good one.
So National Lampoon's did make the list. It's number 6.
Oh, all right, cool.
And that is also one of my favorites as well.
One of my favorites.
On the group chat, I want to run through it. Elf. Kayla said Elf. Chrissy said I love Bad Santa.
I've never watched Elf. What?
Really? Damn.
Christy, Bad Santa and Bad Santa 2 are probably my 2 favorite Christmas movies. And
Bad Santa.
Elf is
I
up
don't
there.
remember Bad Santa 2.
It's so good.
I've never seen it
because he's older. The kid's older, and he's in it, and it's funny.
Thurman Merman.
Thurman Merman is in it as an older individual, and it's hilarious.
4 Christmases is fucking hilarious.
Oh, it's great. Yeah.
The Family Stone is fucking depressing.
Family Stone.
I still
is
love
my favorite one.
I love the Family Stone.
I just like it because they're so fucking rude to Sarah Jessica Parker.
I don't like Sarah Jessica Parker.
Fuck you, horse face.
That's how I feel about her.
That movie, I watched it one time. We took edibles as me and a girl we dated, and we were like pretty high. And the amount of fucking like roller coaster through that movie, just like one scene, it's like, oh, it's calm, and then the next scene is like, oh my god. It's just we were going back and forth like, oh.
You didn't know how you're supposed to feel.
Yeah, it was just like I'm an emotional wreck. But yeah.
All right. What do you got? What do you got?
Frosty the Snowman.
No.
No?
Is there animated ones on
No.
there? Okay.
No claymation?
No claymation.
No shit.
Let's see.
What was the last one I said?
You said Frosty.
Oh, Frosty. Yeah.
I doubt it,
Stupid
but
hub, yeah.
Scrooged.
Scrooged is number 1.
Hey.
No fucking
Which I've never seen it.
It's a really good movie.
Bill Murray.
Yeah.
I should watch it. I love Bill Murray.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one. I haven't seen it in a long time.
You got a favorite
but-
Bill Murray movie?
Ooh,
I mean, mine's Ghostbusters. But outside of Ghostbusters, I have a favorite.
I really like that movie, St. Vincent.
Me too.
Oh, it's fucking great. I love that movie.
That was going to be my... So, Ghostbusters is my all-time favorite
Yeah.
Bill Murray movie. St. Vincent is
I
outside
love
of
that
Ghostbusters.
movie. He's
Yeah.
so funny in
Yeah,
that.
he is. Groundhog Day.
Groundhog Day is up there as well.
Classic.
All right. Okay, so you got Scrooge. Okay, that's number 1. Yeah.
Okay, so which ones were we missing?
Let's see.
So you've got...
Christmas with the
We got 1,
Cranks.
2, 3.
Nope, you've got so you did what's it called? A Christmas what's it called? I've lost it. National Lampoon's,
Yeah.
Miracle on 34th Street.
Elf.
You got Elf.
So we're missing
And
like
then-
2 or 3, right?
Yeah, and Scrooge. So we're missing number 2.
No, we did 2. It was
We got 2.
It was Elf.
No, that was 3.
Oh. 2 was
I thought we got 2 already.
yeah, we did. It was
It's a Wonderful Life?
Yeah, It's a Wonderful
Yeah,
Life.
yeah.
2, sure. So you're missing 4. You're missing 7. You're missing 8,
Okay, so is there any movies
9,
that
and 10.
aren't considered like traditional Christmas
Die Hard.
movies? Like
Yes, Die Hard is number 7.
Ho ho ho!
It's
I
not
have a
a fucking
machine gun.
Christmas
It's a Bruce Willis movie.
It's
Ho ho
it's
ho!
just
I have a
it's a
machine gun
movie that
now.
has Christmas taking place, but that's
Bruce
not the
Willis
main
has said
plot.
it's he before he couldn't talk.
Yeah.
He said Die Hard's not a Christmas movie. It is a motherfucking Bruce Willis movie.
Exactly. And
I still watch it. that's
I
my
mean,
that's
yeah,
my
you
that's,
can watch
that's
it,
my Christmas.
but, like-
that's Christmas Eve.
Yeah, same thing. Lethal Weapon has Christmas in it.
Lethal Weapon actually made the list. It's in the top 20.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's not in the top 10.
Yeah. Is the Grinch in there?
The Grinch is not.
Okay.
Christmas Carol.
Hang on, I think
It's like a nerdy ass Christmas movie.
did I just miss that?
Like something your grandma would watch.
My favorite Christmas Carol movie was the
Hey, Christmas
Disney.
Carol number 10. That's 1951's A Christmas Carol.
Oh, that was with
Wait,
Wilford
what story
Brimley.
is the Christmas Carol?
Christmas?
Christmas.
Grievous.
Merry Chrysler. All right, I'm gonna go through the remainder.
Okay.
Okay.
The Apartment, 1960.
What the fuck does that mean?
It's a romantic dramedy.
What the fuck does that mean? I don't know what the apartment is.
What the fuck is that English, stupid?
Romantic dramedy stars Jack Lemmon as a nebbish office drone who known for lending out his place for bosses to take their mistress. He puts the focus back on himself when he starts to fall hard for an elevator girl named Shirley MacLaine, whom the big boss Fred McMurray secretly takes to the love den on Christmas Eve.
That sounds like a stupid movie.
Number 8 is The Holdovers, 2023.
I don't
Just
even know
came
what that
out.
means.
The Holdovers?
Oh, Love Hard is a good one. Have you seen that one?
It's on Netflix, right?
Yeah.
Number
Have you
7
seen
was
it?
Die Hard.
Watch it.
Oh, is that
Trust
the
me.
one with the guy, the
It's
kid
the
from
Asian
Spider-Man?
kid. No.
Oh no, with the funny
Asian
guy.
guy.
Yeah. The
Justin
guy was
Lin
on,
or some. Or no, I don't think it's
that's the
Justin
guy
Lin.
from the director
Different
for the
Asian
Fast
guy.
and Furious.
Oh yeah.
The guy from
Number 6 is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Number 5 is Miracle on 34th Street.
I said that.
Number 4 is Love Actually.
Oh fuck! I forgot about. We just saw that on Friday.
Number 3 is Elf. Number 2 is It's a Wonderful Life, and number 1 is Scrooged. Now I'm just going to run through the top 20 real quick.
The guy from Silicon Valley,
So we got number 20.
the Asian guy.
Number 20 was Home Alone, which I think is wrong. I think that should have been in the top 10.
Yeah,
Absolutely, 100%.
Easily.
Home Alone 2 at least. Home Alone 2 was like better than Home Alone 1.
The Ice Harvest, which I've never seen, John Cusack, 2005, is number 19. 18 is The Happiest Season, which is a 2020 film. Kristen Stewart, never seen that either.
Can I just cut in real quick?
Yes.
So we just watched a show on Netflix called Dash and Lily. That was a really good Christmas show. It was
Okay.
really check it out. Watch Dash and Lily.
You seriously, you and Tammy need to watch Love Hard.
Yeah, I'll,
It is a fucking really good
I
movie.
did see a bit of it. I'll
Yeah.
watch it with her.
She
I'll
kind
watch
of gets they start chatting through a dating app, and then she just surprises, and then
and
like
it's a catfish. Yeah.
But that guy actually lives in the town
Yeah.
and stuff. It's really it's surprisingly
Number 17, The Nightmare Before Christmas, 1993.
Christmas.
Number 16, Lethal Weapon. Number 15, Joyeux Noel. I don't know what that is. That's 2005. It's in a different language. Number 14, White Christmas, 1954. Number 13, Gremlins.
Okay.
It is a Christmas movie.
Technically.
Number 12, The Shop Around the Corner, 1940. Number 11, A Christmas Story, 1983. Have y'all seen the new not remake but kind of like a
It's
reboot?
a sequel. It's a sequel,
yeah.
but it's got Ralphie.
No,
it's got
never.
old Ralphie.
Yeah,
adult Ralphie.
I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah.
It was decent.
Oh, what's the one with Neil Patrick Harris about the Nintendo?
Oh, fuck 8. No, that's
8-bit?
8-Bit Christmas.
Is 8-bit? Yeah.
8-Bit Christmas is
It's
a
good.
very good movie.
And
Jimmy O Yang is the name of the guy on the Love Hard.
And I also really like the movie that's got is it The Night Before with Seth Rogen,
yes. Oh,
George
yeah.
Gordon-Levitt. Yeah,
Yeah.
And,
that one's
Falcon.
actually really
Yeah.
good.
yeah, Falcon. Yeah,
I love the scene where they do.
nobody
the
can
big
remember his
piano.
actual name. It's just Falcon.
Oh, Anthony Mackie.
No, it's Clarence.
Papa Doc.
Clarence.
His real name's Clarence.
Yeah.
Clarence parents have
yeah.
a real good marriage.
I forgot about that. That was whenever he was like a nobody.
Yeah.
I mean, he was still a somebody.
So, well, I mean, but
he was
was
Papa Doc.
He was Papa Doc, but he
Papa
wasn't.
Doc.
He wasn't anything
he was
really.
the leader of the free world, motherfucker.
So
Fuck free world.
fuck free world.
Jesse and I watched.
313.
All right, Cheddar.
Hey, Cheddar Bob, shut up. You're the one that's
Cheddar
Cheddar Bob.
We just watched. Jesse's never watched it all the way through, and
Really?
we watched it all the way through. And I'm like, I'm gonna be real with you. There's a reason why Eminem did not make another movie. He's not that great. He's not a good actor.
He's good at being himself.
Yeah.
But like, No, because he's been in a couple other movies.
But I mean, like, as
he was
a
in The Wash, I think.
But was he like the leading star? Right.
Fuck no.
No, it was Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he wasn't the leading
And
star.
he like robbed the car wash. I never saw the movie. I heard that.
8 Mile, I like it from the nostalgia of it and
Yeah.
everything, but it's not a good movie.
You just got to lose yourself in the music.
You do. Yeah, the moment. You own it.
You know?
You got to never let it go.
Knees weak.
You only get one shot, you know.
Arms are heavy.
I remember whenever it came out on DVD because I didn't go to the movies a lot back then. So I rushed to Best Buy and bought it. And then I was like, oh, I got to.
I mean, if we're going to just real quick,
Eminem
just
was such a fucking huge
to
influence.
talk about like the music, movies, biopics or whatever.
Yeah.
I do think Straight Outta Compton was the best one.
It's a pretty damn good one.
It's a really good one. My favorite was
Get Rich or Die Trying. No.
Man, that shower scene was hilarious.
Yeah.
Prison
they
shower
call me
scene.
Bama.
Friday After Next is a great movie.
Let's see what else. Gremlins and Black Christmas. Let's see. Gladys says Holiday is better than Love Hard. Christy says I freaking hated Love Actually. I got a bone to pick with Love Actually.
I like Love Actually.
There was
Which
that
one was
scene.
Love Actually?
There was that scene where the guy and he has the cards, you know, and he's like, tell him that you know there's carolers. So like this guy is like telling his best friend's wife like, hey, I love you, you know, and then she kisses him. I'm like, this fucking bitch. Like, your fucking boy is getting married, and you tell his wife, your boy's wife, that you love her.
Yeah, it happens.
Like, what the fuck?
It happens in the movies.
Ridiculous.
I do want to take one moment to bring up one subject, right?
Yes.
Before we close out, because I had this queued up from a previous episode. We just never got to it. So, did y'all hear about the guy that he was 21 years old and he got arrested for selling mushrooms?
No.
What's his name?
His
Well,
name
I don't
is
have his
Tim
name.
Statham.
I don't have his name, but I just want to
Jim
show.
Radom.
I actually have this queued up so you can see the pictures of here. So I'm gonna just play through. So
I thought this was America, man.
he got arrested for
freedom of
selling
speech.
mushrooms, and that
Oh, fuck.
is his yeah, and it's gonna play through. I've got a slideshow basically set up. So yeah,
It's something unpredictable when the end is right. The cheesy slideshow.
yeah. So this guy that's all stuff they confiscated, right? I'm talking like millions and millions.
Go down.
Well, let's go
Don't
there.
come on.
Let's go there.
Millions of dollars.
Dude, that.
A multi-million-dollar operation.
So was he like a mushroom kingpin?
He was.
Okay.
Essentially. Yeah, not affiliated with any cartels or anything like
He's
that.
like the Mario of fucking mushroom.
It's a guy dressed in a Mario costume.
Yeah. Absolutely insane. And somebody like kind of prompted the cops to come, and the guy was stupid because he said, well, yeah, because he was growing regular mushrooms too.
You know, like lion's mane or
Yeah.
like
Straight up
Baby
like
Bell.
shiitake, whatever.
You know,
yeah. He had regular mushrooms
Cock
and
Fosters.
then
The psychedelic
Dingleberries.
ones.
and then a whole bunch of psychedelics, right?
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
Codename Mr. Toad.
I mean, if I was gonna, you got Heisenberg doing the meth.
Heisenbergo.
I would. Mr. Toad is perfect. They should make a movie about this guy.
Yeah, actually, a good point. Why does that look like a bag of doodles in the initial shot? It did. All that was missing was like the Valentina. You know, the corn. The
Oh, the pinwheel things. Yeah.
Translation.
What are those called?
huh? Doodles.
All right. What are those?
They're just like fried.
They're fried corn, right? Like,
I mean,
they're not
flour.
Yeah, but they're not
No.
chicharrones.
Yeah. No.
They're
Oh,
okay.
those
Yeah.
are good.
Yeah.
That's pork fat. Dude, have you ever taco? There's a place on DoorDash called
Mi pito.
Taqueria Cuauhtémoc or something like that. It's
Cuauhtémoc.
yeah.
Taqueria Cuauhtémoc.
So it's over on Las Vegas Trail, and
Yeah.
they have
Oh, yeah,
they have birria tacos.
Dude, their food is good.
And
It's in a
then
gas
they
station.
have, yeah, they have a you can get a chicharron quesadilla. It's fucking amazing.
First of all, like the chicharrones, like in salsa verde or like like in salsa, period, like in a burrito, is fucking ham.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I love
You
it.
hablo español. No,
it's good.
I hablo
Especially like the real kind that's got like a little bit of like the meat still left
No,
on
the
it.
meat-
Yeah.
I mean, like there are times like where guys at work would go to like El Rancho and get the fresh fried ones
Yeah.
with like a thing of beans and like cheese, and we would just dip it in the beans and sprinkle a little bit of the
Dude, it's fucking delicious.
queso fresco on there.
Yeah.
It goes fucking hard. Also,
Chef's
it's a keto man's dream because
It's all fat.
there's all fat. There's no carbs.
That place on Las Vegas Trail though, like I've known about that for a long time because
I've
on
never
the
actually
ambulance,
been
right?
there.
It's
I've DoorDashed
it's
there.
literally across the street from the QT that you were at.
Oh really?
It's in that convenience store that was like there was like a gas station like catty corner
There's
from y'all.
7-Eleven where all the bums.
Not the
hang out.
7-Eleven. Down the street a little bit until
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Damn.
Yeah, it was like literally right there.
Because it used to be called something else.
Yeah, there's a gas station
I'd
and then
rather,
there's a taco.
I'd rather DoorDash and
Right.
pay more money
Yeah.
than go
Than
there.
go over there, yeah.
I know that
Fuck
fucking
that.
area.
Yeah. But except for that taqueria place that Kevin took us to over there.
Dos Hermanos.
By the taco
Yeah.
casa.
Yeah, they're on Camp Bowie.
Taco Casa's still pretty good too.
Oh,
But
But
it's
hey,
not like
yeah.
super Mexican.
next time you're on
tacos, but-
DoorDash or Uber Eats, look up, try to find Dos Hermanos. That place tacos are good. All right, anyways,
Hermanos.
that's all I've got. That's all. Anybody else got? Anybody else got anything that you want to bring up? Jarrod, Tales from the Fort.
Yes.
Shout
Listen
out,
to our 50th episode this Saturday, probably around 7:30.
Can we catch you live?
Yes, we will be live on YouTube.
Live
What's
on
the-
pay-per-view.
What's the name?
Tales from the Fort.
Tales from the Fort.
Yeah.
On YouTube.
Yeah, on YouTube and Instagram and
And you're gonna go live
Spotify.
when?
Probably about 7:30.
And where can
or so.
people find you, Jarrod?
On Instagram and Facebook and Spotify, Google Podcasts, and Apple Podcasts, and
And what's the name of your podcast?
Tales from the Fort.
And what day is that going to be
That's
on?
gonna be Saturday, December 2nd.
Saturday, December what?
December 2nd.
And what
All
time
right.
is it going to be at?
7:30.
Okay, what's it going to be broadcast on?
YouTube?
Okay, and what's the name of your podcast?
Tales from the Fort.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, it'll be our 50th episode, so it's gonna be a fucking good one.
That's awesome, man. I'm very. It's a very
Jason's
great show.
coming back on. Plus, we have a special mystery guest coming on. That it will be a very good listen. So
It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yes.
Congrats, congrats on your 50th episode. It's very
Yes.
amazing.
We're official. We are something.
So you want me to get on the chat room and just talk shit the whole night?
Fuck it.
All right, cool.
I'm just going to type. He gave me herpes.
All right, thanks
God,
everybody
like
for joining us tonight for this unconventional episode because Chad wasn't here.
Yeah.
But we brought our other white friend here, which is Jarrod. We're talking about getting some Asians on, I believe. So we're gonna try to get.
Oh yeah, you can't say that though.
No, we're gonna be we're gonna be diverse, right? I can say it. It's fine. We're just trying to diversify the
Did you
podcast.
order some? Or
No.
they're being
What,
shipped.
who was it that was? They were like, we need to get.
Oh, Hunter Biddle.
Yeah, Hunter. Hunter wants
went
us.
to-
He wants us to bring some
Hunter
other people.
watches this?
Yeah, man.
Holy shit.
He wants us to bring some other people on because we're misrepresented here. We have two white people and one.
Two crackers and a Mexican.
Yeah, so let's expand our world here. So thanks for joining us. I'm glad y'all had a good time. Chat room was popping like always.
We'll be on a Wednesday next week.
Yeah, not next week. It's gonna be in December,
Oh, it's not December next week.
like 2 weeks,
Man, you
December's
told
next
me.
week.
December's Friday.
the 13th.
Friday the 13th.
All right. So, anyways,
December 2nd, Tales from the Fort, 7:30.
cool.
YouTube.
live on all streaming platforms.
No,
I'm Tim,
on
I'm
YouTube.
Javier.
And I'm Jarrod Chad.
and we are.
The
The fucking Panther